Hello everybody, welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. I'm Rob.
I'm Mel.
And we're here to play some... Oh, hold on. Oh, it's standing up straight today. We're here to play some Lord of the Rings, the living card game. Published by Fantasy Flight Games. We're here to basically start our 2-player campaign of the Angmar Awakened cycle. We're going to play through the whole thing, hopefully, unless we rage quit at some point during the campaign, which may happen, and move on to another game or something. But I tried this already solo, and I supposedly brought the wrong tools for the job. It was a little rough. So I played the first 2 scenarios solo. Those you can find in a playlist down below. You don't need to go watch those, though. No, not at all. Then what I did, I put some fireworks in the back of my cart, and I took my horse, and we went down to the Shire. And I found myself some help to go on an adventure. And we're gonna play 2-player, as I feel this game is best in my experience. I mean, yes, I've had fun 3 and 4-player. I love playing with more people at the table, obviously. So awesome when you have like 4 themed decks at the table. Sick. But anyways, we're gonna play 2-player, as Mel and I have many times in the past, going through campaigns in this game and scenarios and stuff. So this is just feels right. It's the way it's meant to be. So thank you, Mel, for joining me.
No problem.
To retry this campaign and see if we can get further than scenario 2. So if you're interested in watching us play through 2-player through this whole campaign, hit subscribe, hit the like button, turn on notifications so you don't miss a future stream. I'll probably schedule the next one for next week sometime. We're just not sure where it fits in, but we'll probably play about 1 a week, you know, going forward, as we usually do with this game, or with Marvel Champions, or with Arkham Horror. Same idea. We play all 3 on the channel casually. Every now and then we just get a reason to bring it back to the channel, like a new campaign box comes out or something. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. That's what we're doing today. So I needed Mel's help. Now I could have just continued it solo. I debated restarting it solo. I talked about this in those streams, just finding a better true solo deck. But again, my requirements were only from the re-released card pool. So revised core set, 4 starter decks, and the Angmar Awakened hero box, or whatever it's called. And to build a solo deck from there, I definitely could have built a better solo deck for sure. But I just wanted to try the Dunedain. It was a huge mistake. Don't do that solo. Supposedly with the revised card pool and the Dunedain, it is a better archetype in multiplayer and stuff. So I was going to rebuild like the elves or the dwarves or something and come back with or just generally good cards, because there's like some good decks you can build from just the revised core set and like one of the starter decks, you know, and just kind of put some cards together and come up with a pretty beefy solo deck. But I decided I just have more fun playing this game with Mel, so we're going to try it 2-player. And Mel likes playing the game. She says she loves playing this game, so that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Yeah. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody joining live. Hello.
Hello.
Rob returns for the revenge. Yes, Billy. I am, like, this has bothered me ever since. Like, it's a challenge, right? Like, I debated like literally the next day after I was like, scenario 2 we tried a few times. I was like, I gotta come back. I was gonna build a new deck the next day and just stream like the next day and do it again. But I was like, no, like I want to play through the campaign mode. I want to just like, I know I could just house rule it and just swap out heroes, try a new deck. Who cares? Like, it's not that big a deal. And I think we will do that here. We're gonna play through the campaign mode, but like, if we just need to switch heroes, like, because all of a sudden, like, we bump into a scenario that just does not work with the heroes we have and no amount of tweaking will fix it, and I need to, like, you know, play mono tactics, for example, for a scenario, I will just do it. We'll just do it and we'll have some fun and try to just get through it. I just want to see the story. I want to play through this at least once to check it out. I want to see all the campaign cards that they added to the expansion and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, that's the play. Yeah. Yeah, I do need the beard. All right, that's done. That's it.
Too warm for the hat, right?
Yeah, it's like definitely a summertime. Not really the play, but also my voice does sound different. Like the way the rim like creates like a thing around my ears. It's like it changes the audio profile in the room for me, and it's just very weird.
Throws you off.
Definitely throws me off. Sounds so strange. Bob called something that has happened 100% in the past. Good for you, Bob. Good for you, Bob. Rob always takes his hat off after 5 minutes. I bet Rob will take his hat off after 5 minutes.
Is that what you said, Bob?
No, he's like, lap up the hat, folks. Sweaty head will get the better of poor old Rob shortly.
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't even see that.
It's not sweaty yet, but I don't even want to get to that point. So I'm like, no thanks. I don't want to deal with that.
You can't wear that the whole stream.
Besides, this is a super serious stream. This isn't the normal stream where we don't care, we joke around. I'm back with a vengeance, and we're going to destroy this scenario, okay? Mm-hmm. Mel and I have been training 24/7 for like 8 weeks straight to prepare for this. No, I'm just joking.
Except when we were playing Oswarn and War of the Ring, the card game.
No. Maybe they didn't click on those streams, and they have no idea what we've been doing every other day since. So we'll check it out. So, I mean, there's one thing I want to talk about quickly before we get into it. I know I've mentioned this before, I'm pretty sure, but I was like bringing this page up on stream because this is technically like our first episode 1 playing through this thing. And I like to show off like, okay, we're playing with the revised core set. Here's the expansion we're using. But I brought up the BG page and I was like, why is this game only 1,409? And I was like, oh yes. I remember when the revised core set came out, they made it like a whole new game entry.
Oh.
Super annoying. They should have just somehow edited the box art on the other one. So if you see it re-implements Lord of the Rings the card game. No, it doesn't. It just repackages some content.
Yeah, it's the same game.
Yeah, it's the same game, but like whoever...
Because I thought that was like in the 30s.
It used to be like up in the top 100, like for sure. But now the problem is it's split. So because people are in here rating this and hanging out in these forums and hitting this page, if you go to the original one, it's dropped out of the top 100 now, and it has like a lower rating, and it's still, this customizable thing's funny. It's like going up the customizable charts. So Lord of the Rings revised core set is only 2 behind the card game. They're in a dead heat here, battling it out to go up on the customizable chart.
That seems like a silly decision.
Yeah. Whoever did that, I don't know if it's someone at Asmodee or someone at Board Game Geek, whoever creates these entries, like you effed up big time, and it definitely hurts this game. It will definitely hurt people finding it and seeing it, because now it's not in the top 100 anymore, and I guarantee it's because the revised core set is now the new thing, and it's got a great rating, which is awesome, but you guys need to like rank this game or rank it, or go and delete your rating on the other one or something, because this one needs to be like getting up there to help new players find the game, because in the 1,409, nobody's going to find this revised core set, and the other one now being out of the top 100, it means a lot of people aren't going to see it as they used to. But this game is definitely a top 100 game. Come on. We all know it is.
1,400 is still not bad.
It's not bad, but it's like...
But yeah, it is
like
definitely not the best.
So yeah, but people are going to find the 145 entry and go, oh, this game's so old. Like, it's so old. Who cares? But then this one is a 2022 entry, so it's like the new hotness, but it's not the hotness yet. So I feel like there's something there hurting it for sure in the stats. Like, I mean, it doesn't change my enjoyment of the game, but if like if your goal is to grow this game and get new players into the hobby, whoever's behind this, or if you're just a fan of the game and you want new players to find it, go in and like rate this new version or whatever. If you rated the old one, like something has to be done here for sure. Kind of sucks. But yeah, it's just interesting. I was just like, oh, man, it's so bad for the game to have 2 entries and both like one's falling and one's rising too slowly. There's going to be... especially with an LCG, anytime there's a lull in an LCG for any reason in growth, it hurts the game and it shortens the life of the game, and the game will be gone quicker than you want it to be. It's just how it works. It's just always worked that way. Any expandable game's that same way. There's ever a reason for people not to find it, not to get interested, and growth gets stagnated or whatever, that's bad. Like, you're just cutting the life of the game short. For sure. Anyways, just weird. I just thought it was weird. I just thought I'd mention it. I don't know. It's interesting. What do you guys think? Trying to double dip, but there's nothing good about it though. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Like, it's benefiting nobody. I don't know.
Definitely not them.
Yeah, like it's not a new game. That's what I just don't get. It's not a new game, so it's re-implementing nothing. It's the exact same game, just a new core set. I don't know. Did Arkham Horror have the same problem? Let's find out. No. Because Arkham Horror had a revised core set. Oh, look at X-Wing had the same problem. Look at this. X-Wing has 2 core sets here. What is that? Oh, 3 core sets. Look at this. X-Wing 2nd edition, X-Wing The Force Awakens core set, and the regular core set for X-Wing are all in the top 10 of customizable.
But it's all the same game?
But they're all the same game. I know 2nd edition tweaks some things and whatever, but it's still the same game. Come on.
So it's like an FFG thing?
Well, I think it's a BGG issue.
Oh.
It's a BGG problem, I think.
Okay.
So yeah, Arkham Horror, the original one, hasn't had the problem, maybe. Let's see.
Or it's not customizable.
It's 25, okay. But, oh yeah, re-implemented by, watch. Oh, see?
Oh, but that was dropped now.
Yeah, no.
Oh, that's the new one.
Yeah, nobody bit on this one. So the community is smart for this game and didn't split. They said, let's ignore this other one. Don't rate it. Nobody rate it. It only has 146 ratings. So our Arkham Horror community was smart. Nobody touched this one. Nobody left the other page. Nobody came over here, started talking in these forums and posting stuff in here. So it didn't have the same problem. But it's happening with Lord of the Rings.
Do you think that's because of the gap between the core sets? So people don't even know that first one exists? So when they when they search in BGG, Lord of the Rings revised core set, that's when that pops up?
Maybe.
So it's like more of a disconnect?
Did the other one say revised core set
yeah.
too? Hold on.
Oh, no.
It said revised edition. Maybe you're right. Maybe people are searching up Lord of the Rings revised core set. They're finding that page, rating that page. But when you search up Arkham Horror, nobody's realizing there was a revised core set maybe, and this doesn't lead you to a revised core set. It's just a revised edition. I don't know.
Yeah,
even though it says it right here, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's weird, right?
It is weird.
Yeah, if I were at Asmodee or FFG, I'd be like all over this. I'd be trying to fix this, do something, work with the BGG people, like make it so that one replaced the other in the database somehow and like switched all the rankings. But then again, there's the argument on the other side of if they did revise it and mess something up, you want them to be separate things. So if people did like the first edition, think it's truly a better game, they should be able to rate both.
True.
But we all know it's the exact same freaking game. There's nothing different about it. So it's just like, there should be an exception there, I think. Okay. Anyways. But yeah, just something I noticed today. I was setting up for the stream and I was like, oh, weird. Weird. Okay, so today we're playing, we're starting the campaign. We're doing the campaign mode. So we have Intruders in Chetwood, this campaign card that comes in the new repackaged single box version of Angmar Awakened. Okay, so if you played Angmar Awakened before, it came in 1 deluxe box, 6 packs, and there was no campaign cards connecting at all. It was just a story that connected, kind of. Dragung, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. So there's like 30-something, 40-something new campaign cards included in this box. We're going to play in the campaign mode with our own little house rules to it and stuff like that. But we'll follow what these campaign cards see and see how far we can make it and have some fun connecting the story and seeing how it goes. Thanks again. Full disclosure, this was sent to us. The expansion was sent to us by the folks over at Fantasy Flight Games. So thanks to them for sending it to us so we could play it. And even though I still would have purchased it and played it myself, you guys know that. But they did reach out well before it was available and asked me if I was interested in a copy. And I'm not going to say no to something I'm for sure going to get. I didn't have to think twice. So thanks to the folks over there for that.
Thank you.
But it's not going to stop me complaining about it. You guys know if I don't like something, we're gonna point it out, even if it's something that's so trivial and you guys are like, Rob, you're an idiot. I'm still going to do it. Got to be critical. Got to be critical. All right. If you didn't know, you're playing campaign mode. So once you touch this card, automatically you have to play campaign mode.
Yeah, you're just in campaign mode now.
Yeah, so if you don't read this card, you're good. And you just maybe sleeve it and throw it back in the box quick without reading it, you're fine. But if you put your eyes on this text right here, so anyone at home who just read this on your screen, I'm sorry, you are now officially playing campaign mode. You have to follow the rules. You have to play it. I'm sorry, you just have to. Setup. Attach, however you say this name, Arion's pendant to Arion, and add the Protect the Innocent side quest to the staging area. Okay. So this guy is in the campaign, I guess. And he normally comes with it. And he's got X for most of his stats, which X is the number of quest cards in play. Anyone who's not seen this expansion, I learned that it introduced side quests to the game, which I freaking love so far. Even bad ones, good ones, all that stuff. It's a nice little addition.
It's fun.
It's fun. But if you played Marvel Champions, you get used to side schemes. You're like, oh, I get where it came from now. This was like the start of side schemes being added to games. So it didn't have the same impact when I've played Marvel Champions first for the side scheme stuff. And this was this last cycle I bought when I collected the set many years ago, but I just never even opened it, and we didn't get to it in our progression series. So I never even knew the side quests were even in there because they were all unopened when I opened it earlier. But
it was a fun surprise.
Yeah. So Arion's pendant is new. This is attachment. It's Victory 1. Oh, Victory 1.
You got spam happening.
Oh. Can you see that on your side there too?
Yeah, but I just thought you might be faster.
Man, I always
It's easier on my computer than my phone.
do that. What?
I can report it though.
Yeah. Please report it, you guys. If you see that stuff, just report it. Get it in the algorithm, I guess, and hopefully they realize. You're telling nobody at YouTube is like streaming there, like running streams and sees this happen on their streams, you know? I don't know. I see it happen on everyone's streams. Like anything I'm watching ever on YouTube live, I see it in everyone's streams.
Crazy.
So anyways, I just noticed in my playthrough before, I was discarding this card, but it has Victory 1.
Oh.
So I think if you lose this off of a character, it automatically goes to Victory display. I think. I don't know. But maybe not.
Yeah, because like where would it...
It has this response, add the dependent to the Victory display. Maybe it doesn't.
Oh, maybe only if you use that ability.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe not. Because I've always just like slapped a sleeve on it and discarded it in my discard pile, hoping I'll get it back some point during the scenario. But we all know that's not going to happen unless you have like that guy that comes into play and grabs an attachment, top attachment from your deck. But we don't have that anyway. So, all right. Either way, I don't think it matters that much. But yeah, we can cancel a shadow effect if needed. So this guy, it says first player gains control of him. Mel's just going to be first player.
Sweet. Thank you.
I'm like looking for dice. Here. It's fine.
Oh, I see.
Let's roll it out. I was like, we need dice to roll off or something.
2.
All right. So I win, so I choose you to be first.
Oh, okay.
All right. That's how that works. All right. See?
So why did we even roll?
All right. Okay. And then we also add Protect the Innocent to play. So this is a side quest. Has no value to be completed out of play. It says after an attack damages a character, place 1 damage on this. Please remind me. I will forget. You remind me.
Yep.
I will forget to do this. A few times I forget. And then when progress will be placed on it, remove that much damage instead. So if this hits 10 or more damage, because we're playing 2-player, we lose the game. Okay? So remember that. That's in play, always haunting us.
Okay. Oops, sorry.
Actually, before we continue this, we should probably get our decks going.
Oh, yeah.
Because I just realized there's a decision we need to make after. I'm doing this kind of out of order. Thanks, Daniel. Tanya says, interesting, on my TV YouTube shows the stream is upcoming, but my phone shows live.
Oh.
I wonder, is the time on your TV like messed up or something? Like, is it set to a different time zone? But even so, if you're live, you're live. It doesn't
matter the time,
the time zone. So
maybe something with a refresh or something.
Yeah, maybe your YouTube app.
The app is...
Yeah, maybe your app needs an update on your TV or something and something's stuck. Who knows? Who knows?
Daniel says, is this the one wedding ring? This is not Rob's wedding ring, no.
No.
I don't think... Oh!
No! I dropped it in the volcano.
I don't think that would even fit him. Careful, don't get stuck, though.
No, it's fine.
Oh, it's fine?
Ooh, it fits perfect. Hold on. I didn't put it on yet. Hold on. Where is it? Okay. I'm gonna, here, you put it on my finger.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. I gotta, okay, go ahead. Put on my ring finger. You gotta move your hand. Oh, I moved my hand. It worked. Whoa, what happened?
How did I disappear?
Shh. Listen, I love our Patreons and our YouTube members for supporting the channel, but we don't have that kind of special effects budget yet, okay? All right, this is the best I got, okay? I appreciate your support. If you'd like to add to our special effects department's budget, you can click some of the links in the video description to help support the channel. Thank you.
That may also go to Beard Fund.
And my wizard cloak that I need to get to still.
Oh gosh. Links. Decks are in the description below, right?
Yes.
I mean,
I forgot to
are
mention
you
that.
both
Thank you.
using starter decks?
No, actually what we're doing, similar. Okay, yes, here's what we're doing. For this first stream, we're using modified versions of the Elf starter deck, using mostly cards from that starter deck, but some core set cards, I believe. And then this one is the Gondor deck, switching up some heroes. So Baragond is one of my favorite heroes in the game. I have nostalgic hooks with this card. I love this card. I love building decks around this like very early in the game when I got a hold of this guy. Elrond also. And they're both backup cards, like sideboard cards in those starter decks. So when I played them on stream, I used the straight up pre-constructed starter decks. And I was like, man, I want to just tweak these decks so bad. So I was going to do that for my solo playthrough of this. And I even talked about it back with those starter decks, said Mel and I should just take one of these starter deck packs and try to like play it from there, only using cards from the sideboard to manipulate it. But then I was like, no, we should probably use the core set also. And then also we should probably use the hero box that's included, but yeah. I didn't use the hero box. I have the cards, but I just quickly went online and I found some decks that were made with these three heroes from that starter deck, these three heroes from that starter deck, and grabbed those and like manipulated them a little bit. This one I think I didn't change too much yet, but before the next scenario, I think we should really switch some stuff.
Okay.
So that reminds me, the decks are linked in the video description. And I have a call to action. If you're watching this later, after the stream is done, and you want to help us out, which I know some of you are so awesome, and I love you taking the time. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it more than you know. I know the card pool is not big yet. So again, we're only playing from the re-release card pool. Yes, I have many more cards, but we're not touching that. We're trying to be very new player friendly here. We're welcoming new people to the game. We're showing them what you can do with a limited card pool. Let's have some fun, right?
Yep.
So we have that restriction. 4 starter decks, one of each of the 4 starter decks, a single revised core set, and the hero expansion for Angmar Awakened is all I'm building from, okay? So basically we're just taking both starter decks and showing you what they can kind of do, but we've tweaked them around, switched the heroes, switched some cards. There are a few cards from the Angmar Awakened box I want to put in here. I just did not yet. But before the second episode that should happen in about a week from now, maybe a little longer, maybe a little less, but about a week from now, if you have any deck recommendations to tweak these decks, some cards to take out, some cards from the new expansion to put in, some cards from the revised core set we should have more of in our deck or less of in our deck to help us for that stupid Weather Hills or whatever it's called scenario, the second one that I had so much trouble with solo with the Dunedain, wrecking me with weather treacheries and the orc deck and the ambush and all this stuff, the surging. Man, it was crazy. So I don't know if these decks are ready for that in their current state. I feel like they're very much ready for this scenario. But if you look at those deck lists down below and you're like, man, you are not going to make it far through this campaign, you idiots. Go ahead and post a comment down below after the stream is over. Tell us what you'd take out, what you'd put in. If you want to share a link to RingsDB, go ahead. I think it should work in the comments.
I think in the comments it works.
Yeah, or just...
It may hold it and we just have to approve it, but...
Or just the little number that's in the top of the deck link, you know, I can slap that on the end of a link. But I know some of you will say, like, you need 3 of this and less of this, and you should have these allies. We will switch it up. If you want to help us out going forward, just put the comments down below. I'll look at this before we play the next episode. I'll look at the comments of this one. So if you have any recommendations, what we should put in there, I have some ideas already. But like, if you have something I'm missing or not thinking of, feel free to get involved. You can help, you know, tweak the playthrough, help us going forward. I would appreciate it a ton. Speaking of help with Lord of the Rings decks, Orbit's here. Hello,
Hi, Orbit.
Hey. So yeah, we're not exactly using the starter decks, but it is mainly cards from the starter decks, Elves and Gondor. I was gonna do the whole Dunedain on my side and kind of keep a similar deck to what I played in the first attempt solo, and then I was going to try to get Mel to do a Noldor deck, but then I started looking at the Noldor stuff, And I was like, I don't know. I'm like, the Sylvan stuff's so much more fun, and I was going to play this deck. But then I was building it, and I was like, no, Mel would have fun with this one. This deck's so fun. Like the whole jumping Sylvans in and bounce them out of play and doing come into play effects and stuff. So awesome. And then I was like, well, if that's the case, if you're going to be this deck, I want to do a Baragon deck. So I was like, well, he's in the Gondor pack, so start putting Gondor cards together. Here we go. So again, those are linked down below. If you have any suggestions, throw them in the comments later if you're watching the stream. I'll mention this again at the end of the stream. Please remind me. Sure. So anyone who's joined later who might want to, comment or whatever, because I'll just check the comments before we play again.
Yes, this deck is a very fun deck, and I saw it and was like, thank you for letting me play this one.
But the other thing is, it doesn't just help us. There are people commenting recently on the playthroughs that are like, oh, I just bought this stuff, the new stuff to play with buddies. Like, I don't know what decks to start with. Wow, I'll just watch Rob and see what he plays. I'm like, man, oh crap. Yeah, there are other people that will watch us and go, oh, I want to play that deck. And that's why we link it down below. So if you're helping us improve those decks and change those decks, I will keep putting the links down there. Some other players will watch this to learn, and they'll use those decks themselves to help them figure things out and try some different deck cards in their deck, I should say. So yeah, thank you everyone for like getting involved and doing that stuff. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
a
we
ton.
appreciate that.
So yeah, all right.
You want to pass me the ring?
Yes, I do. So we're using the ring as our first player marker, as we usually do.
As with this guy, but.
And then this token is just from Core Quest. This I was using to kind of mark which quest at the start of the quest phase we're working on, or the side quest, main quest, and stuff like that. So yeah. So okay, so let's draw our starting hands. Let's see what we get before we make some choices like that are being told to us on this campaign card to make, and we'll talk about those.
6 cards, right?
Yeah, 6 cards. Right, guys? Just 6 cards for this game?
You know what's funny? Like,
I'm pretty sure.
Even if I read it right before we stream, I go,
I know.
This game is 6, this game's 5, this game's 7,
And what's
this
the
game
mulligan
is
rules?
this.
We make this comment every time we come back to this game.
Yeah.
Or Marvel.
Oh, mulligan
or
is full
Arkham.
hand. I don't like that.
Yeah, all back into the deck too.
Yeah.
Not just put it aside or put it in the discard pile. Yeah. Okay.
I have a couple allies. I don't have...
Well, I don't have Steward of Gondor, so this is garbage.
Yeah, I don't have any reduction costs, or I don't have any rings.
So for those at home, I'm playing with Baragon, which I talked about. He is a Sentinel, and again, playing 2-player, getting to use Sentinel and ranged keywords again is like one of the things that made me fall in love with the game, of like asking people to defend for you, or oh no, I have this enemy, can you help me? Yeah, I got a couple damage coming over from ranged, yay! So being able to use those again that you can't use in true solo, it's like it feels right. It just feels right. So yeah, there you go. Okay, so I got Baragon, who can defend. I got Prince Imrahel, who after a character leaves play, remind me once per round. So if one of your guys bounces back to hand, I can ready him back up. So
I didn't know you had that.
I can put him into a quest, and if you have some way after that to bounce an elf back to hand,
I do have events and stuff that do that.
Even not just in planning.
Yeah.
Okay, if you do, then I can put this guy in the quest and then ready him up to fight and whatever.
Yeah, I have like events that can do it just as actions. Return a Sylvan you control to your hand.
Yeah, but most. Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, so that would work.
That's good to do after you like defend with one. They take some damage.
Yes.
Send them back to hand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Then this one, Boromir. You know, the sexiest card in the game. As he's
even more than the prince.
Hey, ladies. I'm watching you out there. Call me. Anyways, so this is Boromir. He's Gondor.
Bob, don't clip that.
he's Gondor warrior, sexy and noble traded. While Boromir has at least 1 resource in his resource pool, Gondor allies get +1 attack.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, so I have a whole bunch of Gondor allies. I think all my allies are Gondor, which there are some in that new hero box I haven't put in here yet. Like the guy that prevents damage, he is going in here before the next episode. He has to. But we'll see how this deck works out. So that's what I'm rolling here.
You want to...
And Mel, I mean, I used to think these were the sexy cards. Like this guy, come on. Celeborn, come on, look at this guy. He's creeping from a tree too, but...
yeah, he's just got the other side going on.
Who is creeping harder? They both have those eyes, right?
They both have the side eye.
They both have that Magali Villeneuve art eyes, which I love. Best artist in the game. Magali all day, every day. But, so Celeborn, or Magali, however you say it. After a Sylvan ally enters play, that ally gets +1 willpower, attack, defense until the end of the round, which Mel will mark that with dice.
Yep.
Aragorn, or sorry, Elrond. Whoa, Elrond. Noldor Noble. You may spend resources from Elrond's resource pool to pay for spirits, leadership, and tactics allies. Response: after a character is healed by another card effect, heal 1 damage on it.
Yeah, so I can do an additional heal,
He
which will be good for the next.
You just wait. Oh man, that heal. We need to put more heal in your deck for that next scenario, though. That's for sure. And the boss lady herself, Galadriel, cannot quest, attack, or defend. So why do we play with her? Why are we using this idiot? What are you doing here, you piece of dead weight? With that 4 useless willpower. But allies you control do not exhaust to commit to the quest during the round they enter play. Amazing.
So good.
And she has the Sylvans that come into play, Leaf play come into play. Action, you can exhaust her to choose a player. That player reduces their threat by 1 and draws a card, limit once per round.
Also a great ability, especially if she can't do anything else anyways.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so I mulligan my cards away.
Yeah, same. I'm gonna keep shuffling. So that's what we're doing. So I'm defending and fighting is kind of my thing.
Oh, and all allies all day. Only allies.
That's great.
Yep.
Half your deck is allies, it should be, right?
Yep.
So that's good. You got stuff to play. So that might change your answer to the question I'm about to ask once I finish my draw here. Oh yes, Keith, I know this. You told me this before, I think. The Elvish C is hard, so it's Celeborn.
Oh.
And somebody explained that it's like Scottish or something, right?
Thank you, Keith. I also thought it was
Bob or somebody. Yeah, or no, it's like someone like Irish or something is that name, like similar to like Celtic or whatever, right? Something like that was talked about before on a stream, I think. Obviously, I have the worst memory, but that's what I remember.
Ben is saying, is this good? Is this game as good mechanically as Arkham?
What kind of question is that? It's the same same mechanics. It's like the exact same like foundation
with
and game.
Just small tweaks, like mulligan rule is different, and I think card draw is different, right? I think
mechanically, they're all the exact same game. Like it's tilt cards sideways and add and minus, like do math.
Yeah.
Tilt cards sideways, do math, and move progress onto landscape themed cards and move forward through the game. Like they're all the same. It's whether, do you want Lord of the Rings theme, do you want Arkham theme, or do you want, the superhero Marvel theme? That's really what it comes down to. And whichever one you think you're more interested in, you buy that core set and you play the game yourself, instead of asking others if you should or not. That is my hard answer every time. The core sets are cheap, they go on sale, you can find old used ones, and people get into the game and they buy the core set maybe the first cycle, and then they're like, this is not for me. So go on to Facebook Marketplace, go on to your local classifieds, your whatever apps you can find used games on. You will find core sets for any of those 3 games, and just buy them and try them if you don't want to spend more money. And just play them yourself. Tweak the decks, play the decks. That's the best way to know. Or on Tabletop Simulator is probably ways to play and try it out. Or even web apps. You can play Lord of the Rings in a web browser. Go try it on there. You can do that with Arkham Horror. So you don't even need to spend money. You just need to put in the time. So that's my answer. I need to pin that in a comment. Every time we play an LCG, someone comes in and goes, should I play this one? Should I buy this? Like, you shouldn't be asking anyone for that answer.
Well, some people like justification, right?
They just want someone to say yes, so then they don't get in trouble. If they can blame it on when there's
Rob told me I will like this game.
Yeah. When their landlord's asking for the rent money, they're like, sorry, I had to buy this game. Rob told me to buy it, so you can get the rent from him. No, that's not how it works. You gather information, you make the decisions, you know more of the variables in your equation, whether you should buy it or not. You know what games you like, mechanics you like, what players are in your group, all that kind of stuff. So, yeah.
They're very similar, just different IPs.
I'll give you information, but please use that information with the other information you know that I don't, and kind of you come up with the decision whether this game is for you or not. We'll just keep playing it, and hopefully from that information you get enough, and you can make the decision. But yeah, comparing the games, it's like just pick a theme and go for it.
Yeah.
They're all very similar. But again, each one learned from mistakes of the other, but each one grew and learned from its own mistakes as the years went on. So Hence the living card game. But yeah.
You've never rated them, have you?
I always say it depends on the day.
Or not rated them, but like, I guess, yeah, like a top, your
Depends on the
top
day.
LCGs.
If you went away and I was to play an LCG by myself, you were gone for a week. And I was like, I must play an LCG this week.
I know what you'd say. Marvel Champions.
Yes, yeah. Marvel Champions, quicker to set up, great solo. But again, that was designed much later after learning. Yeah. This game, they threw a solo mode in here. It works solo, but you can tell it wasn't designed for solo. Because back then, like, solo gaming wasn't a thing. It wasn't as big as it is in the industry. Arkham Horror, same. Not as good solo. It's just not. It's not, you can tell. It's just not designed that way. He can be played solo, and they start introducing, like, investigators and heroes and deck archetypes that work better solo. But you can tell the game has flaws at that number. But yeah. And if I'm playing with Mel, I will play Lord of the Rings or Arkham.
Yeah, whichever one I choose.
If I want to have a good time, I'll choose Lord of the Rings. Just kidding.
If I want to have a good time, no, I'm just kidding.
You know, yeah. What would you choose, Arkham or Lord of the Rings? If it was just you and me, you were playing.
If I was given the choice, I would choose Arkham and then this.
Bingo.
So mine would be Arkham, this, and then Marvel Champions.
If it was close to a new, Lord of the Rings TV show coming out, I might be more into playing the Lord of the Rings IP.
I see
if
that.
it was like October and we're playing horror-themed Arkham games, I'd rather play Arkham LCG at that point. There's just, I get in moods and go for certain themes. I'm very theme-driven in games, that's for sure.
That's true.
Hence why I don't play a lot of Euros on the channel.
Also, when a new expansion comes out for one, I'm like more excited to play that one.
Yeah.
There was a comment, and I'm sorry, it's not word for word, but something was saying
I can scroll back.
I think it was from Daniel about
in here?
Yeah. Just scroll up a little.
Well, you don't pay attention to
No,
Daniel's
it's just because
comments.
it's about stop there.
Daniel Gauthier?
Where do we go to vote for
ones.
playthroughs of My Little Pony, the card game? I'm actually curious to see how it compares to G.I. Joe's.
Okay, Daniel, there is two. Okay, My Little Pony, the card game, is a whole different game.
It looked cool.
Is a whole different game than My Little Pony, the deck building game. You need to clarify, my friend.
Oh.
I've played My Little Pony, the card game, when my daughter was younger. They came out with a CCG at Gen Con. They had tournaments and everything.
Yes, we have played that one.
And because I was such a sucker for tournament card games, and I wanted to get my daughter into that same kind of mentality playing with her, I started playing that with her. I think before we even played Pokemon. But then I don't know if that game's even still around. I feel like nobody talked about it after like that year. But now there's My Little Pony, the deck building game, and an expansion. Saw them both at Gen Con.
Yeah, they look cute.
Yeah, and I like deck building games, so we'll just leave it at that.
But he says, where do I put my vote in
for
a
put your
playthrough
vote?
of that?
Okay, let me tell you something. This is funny. Okay, let me tell you something. A little behind the scenes. Okay, we met with the folks behind the marketing of Renegade Games at Gen Con.
We did.
Okay. I explained how I love that G.I. Joe deck building game. It was more fun than it had the right to be.
It was.
Okay?
It was a lot of fun.
And I wanted the expansion. So I said to them, you guys give me that damn expansion and I will play it on my channel. And they said, well, we have these other games. I said, well, I just want that one. And they're like, well, we have these other deck building games. I'm like, yeah, I would play those other deck building games, but I like the G.I. Joe one. I want the expansion for it. And so we're going to get some of those deck building games on the channel. And I did say I would play that My Little Pony one. I don't know if I have the audience to watch that, but I do want to try it just because, I have a nostalgic hook with that. When my daughter used to love the cartoon when she was little, and I'd sit on the couch and the songs are singing, and I want to shoot myself in the head. And but she was just so bright-eyed and loved the pony stuff. Even to this day, anytime we're going through a store like a Target, Walmart, or something, I'm like, oh, honey, look, My Little Ponies are on sale. You want one? And she's like, shut up. She's 12 now, and no thanks. Not for me. Stop it, Dad. I'm not still 7 or whatever, 6 or whatever it was when she's into the ponies. I don't know, but yeah.
Yeah, the bronies would definitely watch.
The bronies.
Yeah.
That's still a thing?
Yeah, Daniel's even saying,
no way
you'd be
that's still a
surprised
thing.
at the potential of bronies. Yeah, because remember there was a convention.
Yeah, but that was when the cartoon was on. I remember.
Isn't it on still?
I don't think so.
Our daughter doesn't watch anymore, so we're not up with the My Little Pony.
I feel like that hype, kids are very much they have 1 year to like something, and then it's gone and replaced with something new. So yeah.
Daniel may be a brony, we're not sure. This totally isn't a brony. It's fine if you are.
Daniel, nothing wrong with that. No,
G5 is
nothing
going
wrong
on.
with that.
That's awesome.
I know about bronies
Yeah.
for sure, because when I was into My Little Pony through my daughter, like I obviously I learn about this stuff.
Wasn't there like a documentary or something?
Yes,
there was
was.
a documentary we watched
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah, we watched a documentary about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I went, okay, that's interesting. A little
Yeah.
scary. I would be afraid to take my daughter to that My Little Pony convention, but that's like the My
Well,
Little
that's
Pony
different.
convention.
Yeah.
I know, but I was looking for that because she was interested in going to like convention kind of stuff. When we
True.
took her to like Comic Cons, like I took my daughter to like local Comic Con kind of conventions, and then she was like so much into My Little Pony, and there was not that much of that there. So I, of course, I looked, and then I found out about BronyCon, and was like, what the heck is this?
The cartoon is not terrible, the
Yeah.
newer one that we watched a few years back.
But anyways, we're here to play Lord of the Rings Living Card Game. That got off the rails. This is why you don't read Daniel's comments, Mel.
Sorry.
I only select certain comments from Daniel to read, okay?
I don't think you even saw that one to begin with. Daniel, I read all your comments, don't worry. I think I read almost everybody's comments. It's whether or not I can remember them or not.
Yeah. Squirrel.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Let's finally draw my hand. But yeah, yeah, we'll see. Daniel,
It does
we'll
look
see.
like a cool game, though, from what I saw. We didn't play it, but
Maybe I'll run a little fundraiser in the bottom of the screen during, I don't know, whatever games Daniel watches, and maybe we'll get him to trick Donnie into getting us a copy. I don't know if I can justify the funds on that and then say no to like a Kickstarter fantasy dungeon crawler game.
what did you spend your money on this month?
Sorry guys, this is Rob's Coffee Chat. I can't back this Kickstarter. I'm sorry. I put my money in on My Little Pony, the deck building game from Renegade, and the expansion to play on the channel just for one viewer, and it was just Daniel was watching.
We may have more viewers than just Daniel, but
I would still have fun though. That's the problem.
it would be fun, yeah.
I would still have fun. Hopefully it's not a crappy game though. That's the other problem. I need to
Yeah,
find
because we
out.
didn't try it.
Yeah, I need to find out who the designer was on that one. If it was TC Petty, it might actually be good. TC Petty the third. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Okay.
All right, so
let's see
hands
what I
are
got.
drawn.
Did I get Steward? No, I didn't. I don't know. We'll see what we can do here.
Okay.
Should be okay. All right.
Should we just scoop now, is what you're saying?
No. We might have to play twice, though. We'll see. Okay, starting with the first player, each player may place 4 damage on Protect the Innocent to add 1 resource to each of their heroes' resource pools. Okay? I don't know what step. I'm assuming this happens first. I don't know. I want to do it because I can get this guy to play right away to defend. I know there's going to be an enemy to play right away. I can get to Faramir faster, even though he's not needed yet. And just generally, like, I have to keep resources in this guy's pool so I can give out bonuses to my guys. And I have an attachment. Oh, I didn't get it in this hand. I have an attachment that adds willpower if I'm holding resources. So, like, I kind of a little pricey deck, but if I can find Steward of Gondor, I don't care that much. How are you feeling? Like, would it really get you going and ready? And, like, we'd be at 8 out of 10 and we could lose. If 2 characters take damage before we can clear it off here, we're in trouble.
I don't need to because I have 3 characters that are 2 cost. Actually, I don't even really want to play this one yet, so I'd probably just play one of these ladies.
You have enough for that? Oh, yeah. 'cause
I would
you can
have
spend
enough
it.
with
Yeah.
him and
Okay.
her.
All right.
And then, I mean, I have Gandalf, but I can, once I get some resources,
Okay. I'm going to do it.
Yeah,
and
I think
you,
I'm fine.
You decide if
no,
you
I think I'm fine.
Okay, so I'll get...
And especially if I can get my attachment that reduces the cost of my Sylvans.
Like, if you do, we can go there right away and hope we don't get screwed.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
It is
I'm
a little
fine.
risky, but...
But let me do mine as well. I love these purple dice,
Yeah.
by the way.
I don't have gray ones. I would use
love
gray ones
these.
to kind of match the symbols, but yeah, the purple looks nice. Like,
love
as
them.
close to gray as I could find. I didn't want to use black and white dice. So boring. So boring and basic. Oh, there's ponies in this game. Yeah, for sure. I don't have any in this deck, but when we play I saw there was a question about us pre-ordering the next expansion. I already own it all. I own all the Saga expansions. We will play through the Saga boxes, the Saga expansions. We don't need the repackaged one. We have those cards. We already have the campaign cards. There's literally nothing new coming in there other than maybe a nice new graphically designed rule book, and the box and the insert is different. But
There's no new campaign cards in
nope,
that
they
one?
100% said this is using the same exact campaign cards, same player cards, same campaign cards are all the same. It's just those first 2 boxes put together in one package. I don't need that. I don't need that at all. This expansion I got and I wanted because it had that like 40 new campaign cards. Yeah,
cards we didn't own.
Yeah, I could have printed them from the internet and all that, but it still would have cost me a bunch of money and been a pain in the butt. But still, it probably wasn't worth it for $80. But again, thanks to Fantasy Flight Games for offering to send it to us. It was like a no-brainer. But yeah, so that we will play in the future on the channel for sure. But if we do a Hobbit deck, there is ponies we can put in the Hobbit deck for you if you need, Daniel. That's the best I can offer until we get the My Little Pony deck building game. Or Daniel, you could just go out and buy it, play it, and tell me if it's any good, and then, you know, or, yeah, that's...
Daniel may have already played it.
Well, he's saying you wanted to vote for it.
Yeah, he wants
Nobody
to see
wanted
us
to see
play
if
it.
it was good as the G.I. Joe.
But he may not have played the G.I. Joe.
Oh, I don't know. I'm confused now. I'm actually curious to see how it compares to G.I. Joe.
Oh.
Yeah. Build the pony. Yeah. All right.
Alrighty. There was more setup, I feel. I don't...
Yeah, there is more. Okay, let's finish the
I
setup.
don't want to just start placing my cards out.
So that was just the campaign card. So here is the quest card. So stop the war party. Rangers have sighted a large group of orcs making its way towards Breland. The Dunedain, Arion, has asked you to help him intercept the war party before it can reach the quiet village. The orcs are a day ahead of you and moving fast, but there is hope you can catch them with the Rangers tracking skill. Setup. Put him into play. We did. We gave him the first player. Add 1 orc party, orc war party. Orc party to the staging area. Here's an orc war party. 3 threat, 6 attack, 3 defense, 6 health. Cannot have attachments. While it's in the staging area, enemies in the staging area cannot take damage. The players cannot win the game while orc war party is in play. Okay? So we can't win yet. There's 1 in play. There are more in this deck for sure. And then it says each player adds 1 different location in the staging area. Shuffling counter deck. I don't remember the one that I like to pick, but if we want to go for that and clear it quick, we probably shouldn't pick something that gets higher threat if we're going after a side quest. So if you do want to take that extra money, we can pick something that's easier to get through to try to remove some progress off there.
I don't think I need. I think I can make this work with what I have. It may just take me a turn or 2 to get
I like
started.
taking this one as mine, I think, usually. It's 3 and 3, pretty balanced. 1 player chooses to engage an enemy in the staging area. I don't mind engaging that enemy to start because I have Beargond, worst case. But we don't have to travel to that right away, but that's just the one I'll pick.
I like taking one of the,
I'm gonna let you
doomed,
look through,
right? So that we don't have to suffer the doomed.
Well, it depends what it says on that doomed one and how the numbers are and if it's going to sit in the staging area for a while. But yeah, it is just put it, each adds 1 different location. I'm assuming you don't do doomed when you add it. It doesn't say reveal anywhere in here. And then when we're done, shuffling and counter deck.
What about this one? Maybe I'll pick that one as mine.
Borders of Breland. While Borders of Breland is in the staging area, gains forced. At the beginning of the quest phase, return 1 enemy engaged with the player of the staging area.
Like right now, that's not going to do anything.
Not the worst. Yeah,
Not the worst.
I like that one.
I'll
It's just
take that
2.
one.
Okay, cool.
Let me just do a quick shuffle. We're done with this, right? We do have
Yeah,
to search
you shuffle it up, and then I'll read this. So you must move swiftly to prevent the orcs from reaching Breland. Enemies do not make engagement checks forced. At the end of the refresh phase, raise each player's threat by 1 for each enemy in the staging area. The players cannot defeat the stage unless it's the first player controls Arion. If the players defeat the stage, they win the game. So we can lose if we hit 10 threat on here, or 10 damage on this side quest. We lose if he leaves play. And we can lose if, that's it, I think. And or threading out to 50, each of us.
Or we lose all of our heroes, right?
Yeah, if all of our heroes are dead. So yeah. So this is 30 to progress through. That's kind of crazy, but...
You can cut that if you'd like.
Yeah, whatever. Okay.
Okay.
So I start at 32 threat, you're at 33. You are first. Oh yeah, let's draw and gain your resources.
Sorry, I gave my resources already.
Ooh, Blade of Gondolin.
Okay, so I think I'm going to go with... two cost, 1, and he can pay as well for her. After she enters play, choose a player. That player reduces their threat by 1. Do you need your threat reduced, or are you okay if I do that?
Well, it's the card draw too, right? Oh, it's this different.
This is just threat.
Yeah.
Okay, now
Yeah, you
she
go ahead.
doesn't have to exhaust to commit to the quest. as well as after a Sylvan ally, she's a Sylvan ally, enters play, that ally gets +1 on all my stats. So we're just marking it with this purple die. I also will try to play all my newest ones here, and then once they've...
Yeah, we can do.
Yeah.
You can even move them up a bit more, but I figure like enemies engaged with us will just go right in front.
Yeah, so I'll just play all my new Sylvans, and then after they make it through the round, I'll put them up.
Yep.
That's kind of how I'll do that. I think that's it. I'll save that one for next round. Yeah.
Okay.
Matthew, hello.
Hey, Matthew.
Oh, Rob talked about it. He was going to play the Dunedain deck, but
yeah,
changed
I already
mind.
rambled about that.
Sajat, hello.
I have a bad taste in my mouth from that. Okay, so let's start by spending 2 resources of Baragon. We'll get another defender of Ramas in here. So we got 2 4 defenders ready to go. I will throw Aaron Ryder in for 1. Let's throw in Squire of the Citadel. Yep. I think that is good for now. All right. Done. Okay.
Planning?
Questing.
Sorry.
So let's choose this one, yeah?
Yeah.
Try to get this side quest done. So we'll pick that as our active quest to work on for this one. We have 3, 3, and 2 in the staging area. And no active location, so just need to get through the 8 that is there and hopefully do 4 more. So 2 cards are going to come off. So questing pretty hard is probably not a bad idea, but I kind of, if we do travel the one that we engage this guy, I could try to defend. I'll take some damage, so this will go up. Or we can wait. Maybe I'll find a feint or a Gondorian shield.
I can also, we do have a player action window right now, technically, at the end of planning. So I can give this to you to search. So, or sorry, draw a card and reduce your threat. Anytime action.
Okay. So well, if I do it in planning, I'll actually might be able to play the card.
Yeah,
so.
exhaust her to choose a player. That player reduces their threat by 1 and draws 1 card. Once per...
Only you would have done that earlier.
Sorry.
I'm just joking.
You can...
It's fine. I'll put it on and gain the money. I still had 2, so it's fine. It's fine, but we almost... Oh, I would have been upset later if we drew that next round.
Just rewind a little bit and say
I
it at the
did.
beginning.
That happened in planning.
Okay.
I played it. I got the resources.
Sorry.
Relax. All right, done.
Okay. Right, questing. So she's in the quest for 3. She doesn't exhaust.
Mm-hmm.
He would be in for 2.
He's 1 for each quest, but he has this attachment on getting +1.
So he's
a 3.
So I'm at 6. We have 8 in there right now. 6. And you're good if an enemy comes out?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so
I have a guy that can eat the hit.
6, 7, 8, 9.
multiple.
I'll do 12. I'll go all in for 12.
She can't... Oh, you did her ability.
I did her ability, yeah. So it's 3, 6, 9, 12. Yep.
Well,
Oh, I
unfortunately...
don't have my big dial I like.
Oh, yeah, I can put this guy in. So 2 more. 14. Yeah, that's upstairs.
That's okay.
14?
14.
Here we go. We got Outlying Homestead. Oh, Doomed 1. 32.
33.
So it adds 2 more to the staging area. While it's in the staging area, players cannot reduce their threat. To travel here, you must reveal a card from the encounter deck. Angmar Captain. 3 threat, 5 attack, 2 defense. This guy's disgusting. After he attacks and destroys an ally, you discard the top card of the defending player's deck. If it's an ally, he attacks again. Dirty.
Yuck.
So, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and we did 14.
Yeah, we're up 1.
Woo! Progress.
Yeah, I guess it's not negative, so we're good. Okay, travel?
Well, I don't want to reveal a card from the card deck.
Do you want to engage an enemy?
Yeah, sure.
Because we can travel there. Unless you don't.
No, this guy, I just don't know what to do about him. But I can take this one.
The other guy stays there. We don't have to take him yet.
The other guy stays there.
Yeah, because I'm only at 33 and you're at 32.
Yeah, and enemies don't make engagement checks, remember?
Yeah, so we have to optionally.
pull them, only optional, but we can't let them flood up there. That will raise our threat extra at the end of the round for each enemy there.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll engage this guy.
Okay.
All right. Combat. We offer engagement. Do we want to? I don't have a way to stop him. I mean, I can defend with my hero against him.
I think I have some threat reduction stuff. I would probably say let's let our threat go up by 1 this turn. You take one of these guys out and maybe next turn.
All right, so this guy, I'm just going to throw the Squire of the Citadel, who after they leave play and get a resource in a hero's resource pool. And it'll ready this guy back up. So I will throw this guy in front. He'll attack for 6+. Discard 1 attachment you control for each quest card in play.
Oh!
Are you serious?
Serenity now.
Oh my god, I just lost the Steward of Gondor. No!
Did you even get to use it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it didn't pay itself. It paid itself off, but that's not right. All right, I have 2 more in the deck. We'll find more. Okay, that sucks. Great start. Okay, so he kills this guy. This guy leaves play. I get a resource to this guy's pool.
This goes up by 1.
No, let's do it to this guy's pool. And that, yes, he damaged the character. Okay, this guy readies up.
Nice.
Okay, and then he has a resource, so Gondor allies all have extra attack. So I need to hit for 9, so I can do 6, 7, 8, 9, and he's back in here. All right, good. Ready up. So our threat's going to go up by an extra 1. At the end of the refresh phase, raise each player's threat by 1 for each enemy in the staging area. So bang, bang, I'm at 34.
You're going to take him. She comes up here.
Okay, draw Citadel Custodian, gain some money. Okay, I am going to Gondor Ally. I'll put the blade. Oh, I just realized I could put this out for free. I forgot that on weapons, this guy could have had this last round.
But it would have been discarded, so it's better that you didn't.
No, but what I'm saying is I could have had that last round and not lost the other thing.
Didn't you have to lose 2?
Oh, yes, I would have.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Forget that I had that. Yep. Okay, we'll just go with what happened. Woo! Yeah, you're right. I forgot it was for each quest card in play. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. So anyways, okay, so I kind of dodged that bullet, I guess. Sort of. I don't know. And then... I guess could play Faramir, but then I have no extra attack. Let's do it. Faramir's in play, so he can help out your questers, give a whole bunch of stuff if we need. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I am going to... What am I paying for this with?
Yeah, the location says threat cannot be reduced while it's in the staging area. When did we do that? Did we do that after this was seen? So did you...
I did it before. This came out. I reduced our threat before that came out.
Yeah, because I was in planning, right?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, you let me draw the Steward of Gondor. Yeah.
All right. So played her ring, which I can attach to Gladriel. She gains the lore resource icon, and quest action. I can exhaust the ring and her to add her questing to another character's questing until the end of the phase. Okay, then let's do 3A. I think I can only play. So let's, because I want to be able to. Okay, so we can't use her to reduce threat, but someone can draw a card. Maybe it's me. Even.
Yeah, go ahead. It's too late for me. I already passed my planning.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Then let's play a Greenwood Archer for 2. 1, 2. And after he enters play, ready a hero.
Does he not do his? Oh, he
Not
needs
until
his
I have the
to do
ring. Yeah,
shenanigans.
I gotta dig for it. Yeah. Okay. And then he's gonna get the abilities of coming in this round. And then I can do her quest action in the quest phase.
Yeah. So we were joking. Anyone who knows the game, we were joking about Galadriel stinking it up, but Mel does have like 3 of Nenya in her deck, which is quest action. You can exhaust Nenya and Galadriel to add her willpower to another characters until the end of the phase. So she's not completely useless.
Not completely.
As long as she has her ring. Hopefully you don't get that same shadow card.
Well, I'll just let you take all the enemies. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. I think I'm done. 1 resource left. Not doing anything with that. Okay. Go ahead.
All right. Questing.
Oh, did we choose? Yeah.
Well, I say we just use the same one. Okay. I will put this guy into the quest for 3. For 5. Go ahead.
6.
Oh, I didn't want to put this on him. Yeah, sorry, my bad.
No, that's okay.
I don't. This gives plus attack. This needs to go on like this
An
guy.
attacker?
Yeah, duh. I'm like, yeah, I need to get with it. I need my damn shield for this guy.
So you had 3? 6.
I have 5. 2 here plus 3 here.
Okay, so 5, 6.
Unless another quest card comes out and he gets more.
7, 8.
I have Faramir, so you put a whole bunch in, I can go whoop. After we see what happens, I might be able to pass over a whole bunch of +1s.
I'll do 11. I'll exhaust both of these to give 4 more here, so 15. Should I go all in?
I'm not gonna say no. I can take care of this guy. I just don't know what else is gonna happen. I don't know what to say.
5, 6, 7.
If you have no one to defend, you have to put all the damage on a hero, but
15. We'll go 15.
including mine.
Yep.
Okay, we got another homestead. So if we're adding 2, doomed 1, 35.
36.
Well, it's in the staging area. We can't reduce our threat. To travel there, we got to reveal a card from the encounter deck. And oh no, we have an Angmar Orc. When revealed, either discard 1 ally from play or reveal an additional counter card.
I have ways to bring them back.
I mean, I can get rid of this cheap weenie. If you don't have ways in your hand to
I
get
don't have
them
ways
back.
in my. I don't have ways in my hand, but meaning they're
Done.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, it does hurt me
No,
trying to get this guy.
I can even take her. I have another one of her. 2 more of her in my hand. One more.
She's 2 questing.
I know.
Yeah, this guy's 0 questing until I get an attachment on this guy. So see ya.
Okay.
Okay.
So we were at 15. He was not in the quest, right?
No.
Okay, so we were at 15.
Okay, so 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
So we're at 4.
5, 6,
7.
7. So we're up 7. So 3 here, 4 here. Boom.
Nice.
Done.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Okay. Travel. Travel.
Mm-hmm. What do we have to do? Nothing for that one.
This one, reveal a card from the counter deck. Reveal a card from the counter deck. This one, nothing. But this one has at the beginning, it'll take an enemy from engage with us back to the staging area.
Yeah, we could try to get rid of one of those first, and then start working.
These are 8 to get through too, by the way.
Oh, you gain a resource for somebody leaving?
Oh no.
No. Okay.
No.
I mean, it says resource.
This one, no. This guy just moves it around, right? Yeah, this guy's the exhaust guy, and he moves them around. This isn't the same guy.
No,
as
don't
last
you have
time.
somebody that every time an ally or something leaves play?
Well, I did this one before. After he leaves play. Oh, I gotta ready this guy.
Ready.
Yeah, I ready that guy.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's the only. Am I missing something? Maybe I am.
No, I don't know. That's what just Emmy said resource, and I wasn't sure.
No, the resource. I know what you're thinking, like Horn of Gondor kind of stuff, but no, it was just this guy giving the resource out when he left. But he's not the same guy. I know they look the same, but one has a horse, one doesn't. Okay, stop grouping everyone together. Okay, just because they're little weenies, they have personalities. Okay, they're people. Congrats, Luke. That's awesome.
Okay. It's for 3.
All right.
Okay. So they don't make optional engagements. So I guess, do we want to take any of them?
Yeah. I can take this one.
You can hit for 2 only.
Yeah, he just
No,
hits
I can hit for
2.
3. That's still not enough. I can block him with him, I'm sure. He defends for 3, but I only hit for 3.
Oh, so you do no damage back.
Right. If you took him, I could give you 3 hits.
I can only take 1.
Oh yeah, sorry. I mean, I could take him and then hope next turn I can do something. I do have another. Oh, I could kill him next turn with this, because if he attacks alone, they don't count as defense, and he'll be +1 from him.
Okay.
Do I have
You can
enough
just leave
resources?
him, but he does raise their
1,
threat more.
2, 3. I will have enough. Yeah, I can take him.
And just block for now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to get him out of there.
Yep.
It'll help with our questing as well.
All right. Okay, I will defend with Bergond. Defending character gets -1 defense for each quest stage in play. Are you serious? Oh my god, he's 2 defense. This guy's hitting for 5. So he's 1 away from death, I think, right?
Oh, I need to find some heal or something.
That is dirty.
I don't have any heal yet.
Yeah, oh my god, that was crazy. But I didn't want someone to die. Like, I wanted to block, and I knew he had extra health, because if it killed, I flip a card. If it's ally, I get attacked again.
Okay.
Wow, go ahead.
Defending here for 3. He hits for 2.
I need to get a shield on this man.
No shadow. Okay. Do you need any ranged? Because I'm not doing anything here. So
he's got 5 health, 2 defense. So if I attack, I can attack for 4 here, and it's 8 total. That's enough.
Okay.
And then I kill this orc, which will add a progress token on the current quest, which I believe it hits here. I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah.
Okay. Oh, don't we have? Nope, we don't have that. That's that one.
No,
Well, it's in the staging area.
Has to be in the staging
okay,
area.
so we're good. Because I thought he was going to have to go back. All right. That's
no way
I'm
of
attacking.
hitting that guy, right?
No.
Okay.
Not this round. Next round
Okay.
I do.
So this dude is yours. So there's no enemy in the staging area, so we just raise our threat by 1. I'm at 36.
37.
Kendolf.
Oh, yes. That's good. 2, 1, 1. All right. So let's attach that here. So this is Exhaust Lorien to lower the cost of the next Sylvan ally played this phase by 1 to a minimum of 1. So let's put into play this one. Let's exhaust here to reduce it to 2 and 1. And she has lore resource. He's going to get the bump, and he won't need to exhaust. 1. Done.
Can I get the card draw from you if you're able to use it, but then you can quest if you don't, right?
I don't know that I need it for questing. I feel card draw might be better right now. So go ahead.
No, let's just keep questing.
I mean, we only have 4 in there.
These two, but 30 we need on here.
Oh, and you've said it goes there. Yeah. So we can get some on there.
But at some point we'll need to get these out of here, and they're 8 to get through. So I don't know if we just keep powering. But
sorry, this should have 1 on it, right? Because your guy took damage here.
Oh yes, thank you. Yeah, see, I always forget it.
Did I catch it before the chat? Yes, I did. Okay, good.
Oh, you did. Oh,
nice.
Oh, good for you.
Okay,
I got nothing.
I'm done. Okay.
I'm done.
Questing. Do you want that? I'll give it to you.
I don't know.
If you think we can be.
I'll draw into something I can't even play, I'm sure.
Oh, I need to take a defense.
4 willpower.
I need to take a defense, so
I know.
I'm keeping.
Yeah, just keep it for questing.
Keep it for questing? Okay.
Yep, I'll just hold on.
All right, so he is 3. He's nothing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Are you gonna be having an elf jump out of play this time, this turn, probably, or no?
9, 10, 11, 12. I'm doing 12. I don't.
Okay, I won't put this guy in then. I just don't want to exhaust him, and then I need him for attack.
Oh, I can make it so he doesn't attack, but we'll see. We'll see.
Well, I'll add this guy. So the more you put in, the more we
I'm
get
at
off
12.
this. Okay, I'm putting in nobody. I have this guy that'll add to it.
Okay.
Which can add how many? 1, 2,
3, 4.
He's in?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Uh-oh. Surprising speed. When revealed, each player returns one enemy engaged with them in the staging area. Oh, no.
Oh, you bugger.
Okay, if there wasn't anybody to be returned, it's scourged and doomed. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
No. We got to find some orcs. Several orcs spring upon you from their hiding place. Their surprise attack puts you on the defensive. You must fight to gain the upper hand. Each orc enemy gets +1 threat, +1 attack, +1 defense. When revealed, each player must search the encounter deck and discard pile for an orc enemy, put it into play, engage with them, shuffle the encounter deck. No! And we got the side quest in play.
Is there another one of these ones? Because I'll take one of those if there is.
Yeah, there's a few probably.
Because I would have been able to kill that
Did
one.
you kill one already? No.
Oh, he's +1 defense. Oh, I can kill with more than
They're
one.
+1 attack and +1 defense.
2, 4. Yeah, then I can kill.
Don't
I
you
can
ignore
kill.
the defense with
Only
this
if
guy
he's attacking alone, and he's only hitting for 3. But I can send this guy in too.
But isn't they don't get extra health? Isn't
Defense. Oh, he ignores the defense.
That's what I'm saying, Mel. It doesn't
Sorry,
matter if they get
brain fart.
+12. It's still nothing.
Brain fart. Sorry. Yeah. So if there's one of those guys, I want. Sorry. Thanks. Which means though that guy's gonna stay there, which I guess is fine.
And it's put it into play, right? Yeah, so we don't have to do the when revealed of discard an ally and all that crap from play. So that takes them out of the deck, so we don't have to worry about more of them jumping out on us. But that does mean, oh, and they I think have a dirty shadow effect, don't they? Attacking enemy is +1. If this attack destroys an ally, return the attacking enemy to the staging area.
Okay.
Annoying. Okay.
Okay.
So based on this, we really only added 2 to the staging area because of the one enemy going back.
Yep. And I think we're at.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's all you. Whatever you said you were. I can
1,
add.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
no,
10.
he gets one more now because there's another side quest.
Oh, so he's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15.
You're at 15?
Yep.
-6, that's 9. 3 goes here, that leaves 6 to hit here. I mean, I could just use them for attacking, actually. So I won't add any more. So this is gone. So what I say? 6 hits there?
Yep.
Yeah. I'd be more worried if I would need more to go there, so we'll go there next time. So this is gone. Traveling. I mean, we're going to reveal an extra card from the encounter deck if we go there, but like, it does block. We could just leave them in the staging area
And then
because we
try to
really need to get rid
outquest
of
4?
this.
Yeah, we can.
Because putting 8 in front of this means we probably will have trouble getting 12 on top of what else gets revealed.
Yeah.
And traveling to this gives us another problem to deal with before getting that. So
Yeah, we can try.
we'll
We can
just
leave it.
these, yeah. Okay. Engagement.
Are you okay with that?
I think so. I can defend and defend.
I could give you a range, 2 ranged attack as well. Because if I defend and he kills here,
Yeah.
then I have 2 extra that I can throw your way.
Yeah, okay. It's risky. Like, I'll defend with this guy, and as long as no stupid stuff causes the damage, but I mean, probably could still win without him.
Oh, I can actually
Don't
make
stop.
one not attack and then bounce one back.
But there's like guys who hit for 6 and 5 in the deck we've already seen. Like, those are the better ones to shut down. I think we're okay. It's like a safe gamble, I feel.
Okay.
Like, even if I lose him, I think we'll be okay.
Did you have a bonus if an ally went back to my hand?
Well, it would have readied this guy.
Oh, okay.
So I can defend with him, but, you know, he's safer, but he only has 2 defense, so he'll take some damage. Then we got this problem,
Because
right?
they're hitting for plus.
Oh, they are.
But I can make one of them not attack you.
But I have 4 defense and 4 defense.
Okay, it's up to you.
It's just this
know.
guy only has 1 health left. So if any spills over from a stupid shadow card saying reduce this guy's defense by the amount of side quests, I'm just gambling on that card.
Mm-hmm.
And I usually lose when I do that. Yeah, I don't know what else to say though.
True.
Yeah,
we could,
but then it goes,
if it's going to kill your hero.
But then we got to write that. Do we have to write that in
Goes
the
in their victory display.
We don't have to write it on the campaign log?
No, so we probably just get.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we
So
could.
I mean, that's the worst case scenario.
But that's one extra willpower every turn we're losing.
I know.
That's better than a hero. I'm just kidding. All right. I'll try though. I'll try.
Oh, I'm first. Sorry.
Yeah,
I'll defend here
Yep.
for. So I'm defending for 3. He's attacking for 3. Shadow. Either exhaust a hero you control or return attacking enemy to the staging area after this attack.
So he goes back to the staging area.
Can't play. Son of a gun!
These shadow effects are
I can't
so
kill
trolly.
that guy.
Okay, here we go. Let's just see if I can breathe or not.
Which one? Which one? Which one?
Odds, evens. Odds. Okay, this guy's gonna attack Baragon. No shadow effect. Ooh, that's a good shadow card. See ya. Okay, defense. This guy. 4 defense against 3 attack. Nothing. Oh, that's a good one
that's
too.
good.
Bye-bye. Okay. Fully blocked. No damage dealt.
No damage dealt at all.
Okay. So they have extra defense. So I need to hit them each for like 7.
I have 2 if you need.
Well, I have 7 with just these 2. I'll kill here. That's an orc. So that will add 1 progress to the current quest, if you could please. I only have 2 here.
I can give you 2.
But that will do no damage because he's +1 defense, so he blocks for 4. So,
Oh yeah, because he's not ranged.
yep, I can't.
Oh, annoying.
Can't do damage. So this guy will just chill.
Okay. I'll try to get that guy next turn. Maybe 3rd time's
So
the charm.
annoying. Yeah, these guys are weasels.
Oh my goodness.
Little sneaky weasels. Yeah, if my threat was at 40, I could have maybe spent some money to ready. Oh, I don't have enough money for that.
I'll look at the allies I have in my hand. Again, I can make something not attack. So
Yeah, if we get
if we get
out of
like
control.
a big.
Okay, so raising threat by 2 because there's a guy in the staging area.
Okay.
Valiant sacrifice. That would have been nice earlier.
All right.
Yeah, I'm first, you say?
Mm-hmm.
I can play the custodian for 3, but that seems like a rip. Big fat rip. But I'll do it because I have nothing else. Oh no, I will not. 3, yeah. I can play it for 3. Because he's reduced by 1 for each Gondor ally I already have. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Let's do this next. Year go.
Just debating which one to put in. She can give me 2 willpower, but so 3 for the quest. However, I won't be able to do her ability to reduce the threat. Which
Yeah, we can't lower threats, so we just gotta keep pushing the game. Like, let's not worry about lowering
Okay,
threats.
so then let's put her in. Let's reduce by 1.
You get it? Like the threats.
I get it,
The
yeah.
threat can be reduced. But the amount of time it would take to get through like the 16
I know.
on these 2 added together is like, well, you're not gaining time doing that. So you might as well just eat some, keep your threat going up and just play the game like normal.
Yeah.
But then it's like,
still
if
play.
the staging area keeps being full, I don't know. We'll see.
I'll play this one as well. 1, 2, 3. All right. All right, I think that's good. And I can return somebody back so somebody doesn't get hit if there's
You mean prevent them from attacking?
yeah.
Or like return a guy to your hand?
I can return a guy to my hand to prevent an attack.
Okay. All right, so I think we're questing against this one now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we just need 4 to complete it. I'm first.
Mhm.
So this guy is 4. Five. Next.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So someone might leave play. I'll put this guy, yeah.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, plus 4. Did I say 15? Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8.
8.
Maybe this is really overkill. I'm not gonna put this guy in.
9.
6 I have.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21.
We're gonna recount it when we reveal because I've been flipping and flopping. Okay, here we go. Oh, another outlying homesteads. There are like 25 of these things in the damn deck.
One again. I'm at 40.
What the? Okay, so another 2. And a rugged country. For the manly man, we bring you rugged country. Your current quest is a side quest. This gets +2 threat, which we are. Our current quest is a side quest. So that's a 4 in the staging area. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 5. 5. I put in 5, sorry. 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yes, I see that.
Yeah, Brown Bay. Mel knows
18.
that. I know that.
I just always do it.
She's just being silly. Yeah, you should definitely wait till after the fact because then you can give away a card draw later if it's not needed.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
for sure.
So let's pretend we didn't. So sorry, you were
Just
at
like
5.
him. Just like him. Like Mel's played with
Yeah,
Faramir knows this.
You're right. I just get excited and just do
those
it.
are like the best effects in the game are the ones that where you can like wait to see all knowledge and then use them.
All right. So then in that case, you were at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14.
14, and what did I say?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. But this is plus, right? One of them
Plus
is
2.
and 12. So that's only up 2. So yeah, I'll put her in
And we need to be up 4.
at least.
Okay, go ahead.
So I'll put her
Yeah,
in.
that makes sense. So we just complete this. This goes
But
to the
now,
victory
and then
display.
2 go here because then.
No, that's not how it works.
Oh yeah,
That was
sorry,
our
because we
current
didn't
quest.
pick. We didn't
no other
pick.
quest exists while we're working
Yep.
on that one. That's what this token reminds us.
Forgot.
Okay, it's not like it's not like an active location.
You're right. You're right.
But do we want to travel to something?
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Okay,
Engagement.
I can take him.
Can you kill him?
I
He doesn't have
can if he
bonuses
doesn't
now.
leave me again.
Okay.
He keeps leaving me.
All right. I'm
You're
first. You'll get 1. Okay. I'll defend with Defender of Hermas because it says it right in his name. That's what he needs to do. Nothing. Okay, go ahead.
I think I will defend. He's hitting for 3. I'll defend here for 3. Attacking enemy gets +1 for each quest card in play. So it gets +2.
2. Yep.
Okay, so this kills him because he's a 3. But that's okay.
Oh no, someone left play.
Yep.
He's not ready. That's fine. Oh. No, I'm
That's the first one that left play.
Sure. I'll spend 1 and you get to draw 2 cards.
Okay, and that's going to go up because I took damage. 1, 2.
Okay, and then I'm just going to attack and riggedy wreck this guy.
Oh, I found Elrond's ring. That's good.
And I'm going to add 1 to the current quest.
Okay.
My understanding is the choosing the side quests is only for the current quest phase, and I think it reverts back to that. I'm pretty sure is how I read it before. I don't have it. Do you have the... Yeah. Pretty sure. Well, any side quest is in the staging area. It functions like a quest card with the following exception. When a side quest is defeated, the players do not advance to the next stage of the quest. Second set that's added to the victory display. At the beginning of each quest phase, if there are 1 or more side quests in the staging area, the first player must choose one to be the current quest until the end of the phase, instead of the quest card that is currently active via the quest deck. Yeah, just for the phase.
Okay.
Yeah. So it reverts back to this for the rest of the round. So that's where that goes. Oh, actually, no. It goes to... We actually have a location now. Yeah, sorry. We have a location.
Okay, then I will attack here. I will just attack with him. He only hits for 2. That's fine. I'll just attack.
Oh, yeah, because we only have the plus on the
Well,
extra.
I can attack for 2,
If you can get 6 in there.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Got him. Sneaky little guy.
Finally.
Okay, ready up. Our threat only goes up by 1. I'm now at the magical 40.
I'm at 41 once I do it.
Here's your little card. Draw. Visionary leadership. There we go. One.
Oh, I finally have a cancel.
Yay. Well, I think you only have 2 in the deck. We got to definitely increase those for next scenario, I feel. Okay.
Okay, so I'm first here. All right, let's put the ring on. All right, 2. I'm not sure yet who I'm paying for that with. Sorry, I'm going to pay with these guys. So we're pretty good here. Yeah. Do I have the other card? Okay.
Are you going to try to drop some stuff off the top of the deck?
Yep. So exhaust Elrond and his ring to reveal the top card of your deck. You may immediately play or put into play the revealed card for no cost, if able. Otherwise, move the revealed card to the bottom of your deck. Okay. Oh, this is the best. This is the best case scenario.
Combo.
After Greenwood Archer enters play, ready a hero. Boom. Boom. She's coming in. Okay, that was the best case scenario. Okay, things are looking good.
So now I have an answer to how does this game compare mechanically to Arkham Horror? It's fun. More fun. I'm just kidding. Not like there's not combos in that game, but it definitely doesn't give you that feeling like, oh yeah, you're never like cheering really.
All right. That was like the best case scenario. Okay, and I have a test of will that I'm holding on to with 1 resource. I cannot afford to do anything with this.
Okay, so. I'm doing nothing. So where do we want to go here? Do we want to clear this? Do we want to work on this and try to get out of here? What do you think? What do you want to pick? Where do you want to work on?
I mean, we could quest heavy. There's no enemies.
Just so you know, when I played this before, I know this carries over to the next quest. How much is on here? We start with it based on the previous stream.
We can then this.
If you want to, like, we try to clean it.
And then go to the next one.
Yeah, I don't know. It might be risky though. Okay. It's definitely adding another round to the game at least. So. All right. All right. Go ahead. Quest away.
Quest away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. We're going to that one. 11. Mm-hmm. I'll do 11. Okay. I can put in 4 more if needed.
I'll put in nothing.
11.
Actually, I'll put in 1.
12.
And then I can use Faramir if needed. All right. When revealed, reveal 1 encounter card for each quest card in play. Orc Rearguard. Some of the orcs have broken away from the war party to hinder your pursuit. Until you deal with them, it will be difficult to continue your chase. No more than 3 progress tokens can be placed on the current quest each round, while Orc Rearguard is the current quest against Force. At the end of the staging step, reveal 1 card from the encounter deck. Oh,
okay, so we can take care of that next turn. Luckily, we didn't go here and try to just...
Okay, that's the first card revealed from that first card. Okay, we got an Orc War Party, and then our second card for the staging area is an Angmar Marauder. So the big boys just showed up. And they're 3 each. Yeah, this just got crazy.
Okay, so we were at 12. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're at 12, but I feel like I want to...
I had 1. Did you say you already have that?
Yeah.
So I could give...
if you can use him, I can't use her for anything, so let me put her in.
What do we need right now? We just need 4. We need to be up by 4.
Yeah, so I'll put her in for 4, and then we're up by 4, because we were even.
So this is gone. Yep, this is gone.
And then these are gone.
And those are gone, yep.
Okay.
And hopefully not coming back, but...
I can make 1 not attack, like this guy who hits for 6.
Yeah, that's probably the way to do it. But I can only take 1 of those right now, so that's probably fine. 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can hit him for 9. So I can take him, make him not hit me.
Okay.
And then, is that where we're at right now? Oh, travel.
Oh.
We don't want to travel, right? Because we're going to, yeah. So I'll engage him as first player. Okay. So, combat action. Return a Sylvan ally you control to your hand to choose an enemy engaged with a player. That enemy cannot attack this phase. So let's choose...
you need those for attack, though?
How much do I need? I think I need... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So I'll just do this one is fine.
Okay, so that guy doesn't attack you.
Yeah.
This one, attacking for 3, I'll defend with the Defender Ramos. Attacking enemy gets +1 for each quest card in play.
Is that bad?
Yeah.
Is he dead?
Yeah.
Do you want to use this?
No. That just sucks.
Oh, I thought it was a hero. Never
No,
mind.
just add 1 damage to back to that again.
Yeah.
That's the part that sucks. It's like, come on, man. Okay.
Okay, attack. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh no, it's not the current quest, yeah.
That will kill him. He's dead.
Boom, beautiful. All right, then I'll just smoke this fool and add 1 to here. Oops, 8 out of 30. Okay. Threat going up by 1, 41.
42.
Steward of Gondor. And 1 to 4 on here. Where are you? 4, 2, 2. Attach this. Spend, get back. Okay.
This is for you.
I'm going to put Visionary Leadership on this guy. So that all my Gondor allies get +1 willpower while he has at least 1 resource in his pool. All right, we're definitely going to choose this one, I think. The end of the staging step.
I'm thinking about playing, what's that other one? I think I have a good play here, but you're first, sorry.
Yeah, I was playing that, and you can drop a Gandalf for card draw. I'm going to do that unless you...
No.
Okay.
I'm going to draw off the top of my deck and hope it's not Gandalf.
Actually, let's just... Yeah, let's do that. 1, 2, 3. Captain of Gondor attached to a warrior hero. Could go to him. After you optionally engage an enemy, exhaust Captain Gondor, give attached hero +1 attack, +1 defense landed around. That would have been nice before. But we will instead spend 2 to play her, who adds a resource to a Gondor or Noble hero's resource pool when she comes into play. And this is not a weapon or armor. It's not restricted either. I'm only optionally engaging. Yeah, let's do it. Oh no, I had 1 money left because I spent it all. Yeah, I did spend it all from him, so I can't even play this. That's okay. That is okay. And I have this just in case. Okay. Yep, good.
Good?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to use her ability. I have a play coming, don't worry. I'm going to... Can't lower threat, but I will draw a card.
As always, the decks are linked in the video description.
Okay. I will use his ability to draw the top card off my deck and play it. All right.
Mm-hmm. And he's the dude that comes into play with all this
Yeah,
jazz.
but I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna spend 4. 1, 4.
Yay!
So in the planning action, return each
Love this card.
Sylvan ally you control to your hand, then play each of those allies from your hand, 1 at a time at no cost. So
Take them all in the hand.
this is gone. I just don't know how do you not get it confused with allies you already have?
What?
Like I can't play every ally I have in my hand, can I? Because it says return each Sylvan ally you control to your hand, then play each of those allies from your hand.
So just hold them in your separate hand.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was gonna say. And they're all at no cost. So let's play this one, which already here.
Yeah, and then just put little dice on them
And this one, yeah, I'll put dice on all. This one already here. This one doesn't do anything. This one doesn't do anything. And this one doesn't do anything because we can't reduce threat. But
Yep, but now they all can be ready to quest.
And they all have additional
+1 to all their stats. Except for health.
And then I do have one other thing I can play.
You play her first.
Didn't matter.
Oh, what'd she do?
She doesn't do anything. After a character leaves play, discard the Sylvan Refugee from play.
Oh, okay. That's her balance because she's probably cheap.
Yeah. So I'm just going to exhaust this. She's a Sylvan, right? Yeah. She can come in for free because she's 1.
Yay. 2 willpower. Nice.
Oh, to a minimum of 1. So I can't bring someone in for free.
Ah.
Can't bring someone in for free. Ah, sneaky, sneaky. Okay, that's fine.
Cool. We're learning.
That is fine. Done.
Okay. Questing, we're trying to get rid of the rear guard. We've got to remember forced at the end of the staging step, reveal 1 card from the counter deck.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So we only need 3 because nothing's going to carry over, right?
Correct.
So I'll just go all my guys in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Unless.
Oh, we have this though.
Yeah. Unless we just crush this and win. Because I have Faramir. If you go in with everyone, I got Gandalf. Like, we can just go quest crazy.
So we just need to get through whatever this is, and then,
Yeah.
6, 7, 8. 8 out of 30. We can try. I'll go all in.
So I'll put in, there's 3 quest cards. This guy's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus 4 more is 12, 13, 14.
14?
Yup.
All right. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. 29.
29. Remember that.
29.
Write it down. 29, guys. You can help us. Here we go. Oh, no, we can't rush.
Oh, because we can only put 3.
Yes, that's why we were trying to go there. I just read it again. No more than 3 progress tokens can plan on the current quest. We have to do the rear guard now.
Okay.
Back to the drawing board.
Yeah, we have to do that.
I knew that's why I put it there, because I was like, well, obviously we have to do this one.
So I'm still going to go with all of these guys because they don't exhaust anyways. 3.
So we're going to have 3 cards
7, 8,
added, right?
This is 9 right here. 2, 4, 6, 9. I'll put 1 guy in. 9, 10, 11, 12. I'll put in 12. And then I can put 4 more in. So I'll put in 12 on my side. Next round we can hopefully do it. Except now I've used that ability to give them all the plus.
You put in 12?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I do have a Gandalf. Oh, I won't be able to afford him.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
20?
20, yep.
All right, 20.
Here we go. When revealed, each player returns 1 enemy engaged with them to the staging area. If no enemy returns this way, this gains surged and doomed 1. 42.
43.
Okay, the surging. Okay. Same thing. Doomed 1 and
44.
surging. Still on the first card. When revealed, if the total willpower of characters committed to the quest is greater than the total threat in the staging area, each enemy in the staging area makes an immediate attack against the first player. If no attack was made this way, search the encounter deck and discard pile for an orc war party added to the staging area. Shuffle the encounter deck. This effect cannot be canceled.
I don't have any money to cancel anything anyways.
Orc war party. Engaged with... Oh, added to the staging.
That was still the first card?
Yeah.
Okay, because that was all the surges.
And
okay,
we need an extra one at the end of this.
And now we need to kill him before we can even win, right?
Oh no! We just lost our buddy.
Oh no!
While
Things are going
scouting ahead,
downhill.
Arion is ambushed by several orcs. The ranger is knocked unconscious and dragged away by orcs. You must rescue him. Time 4.
That one?
Yeah. So basically we have 4 rounds. When revealed, the first player loses control of Arion, places him face down underneath the stage. When it's defeated, first player takes control and exhausts him, forced. After the last time counter is removed from the stage, we discard him, and that means we would lose the game.
You have him.
How is he read? He reads, if he leaves play, the players lose the game. And we can't defeat this stage unless we control him.
So we have to do
we
this,
have to
then we have to do that one. Oh, Serenity
Stupid
now.
side quest, man. 4 time counters.
Oh, okay.
And then he
he's
is...
gone. So he was committed 4, right?
Yeah.
So we're at 16 because we were at 20.
16.
We can double count if you want, but...
No. And we need one more. Because this one says, forced at the end of the staging step, which was what we just did, we have to reveal one card from the encounter deck, right?
Yeah.
Chetwood Forest adds 3. Travel. One player chooses to engage an enemy in the staging area. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So we should be at 4.
So 4, and we only needed 3. So that's gone. And that is a victory display, so it's not back in the deck. Okay. And travel. I mean, I can just engage this guy to travel there.
Yeah.
Do you have a way to stop him from attacking? I guess I have Gandalf that can jump in front of it.
No.
Yep, that's fine then.
I have range, guys.
No problem. Gandalf.
Sorry.
Gandalf, jump. Can you just jump in front of this Gandalf for me? All right, here we go. Attack enemy is +1 for each ally you control. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gandalf be dead.
Oh.
Yeah, he gets hit for 10.
Wow.
The
So that goes up to 2.
Shadow effects are so gross. Yeah, that sucks too.
Do you need? I have range. I have 6 here if you need.
I can hit him for 4, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's enough.
You have enough? Okay.
Yeah. And when I kill an orc, I'll put 1 progress on the active quest.
Okay.
Yeah, this is
so it's only going up by
spicy.
1, right? I'm at 45. We may have to just travel there just so I can lower my threat.
Yeah, but there's 3 of them to get rid of, Mel, and they're all 8
know,
each.
you're right.
We've given up on that.
You're right.
I would take 3 more rounds, which, I mean, we do have at least 1 more of this, and then rush in that.
But I'm at 45.
Your first player.
All right. I drew already.
I'm at 44. Oh yeah, Steward of Gondor. Put 2 more.
Okay, let's do. I think you can take this here, right?
Lembas. Play only if you control a Noldor or Sylvan hero attached to a hero. I can action discard this to ready attached hero and heal 3 damage from it. Yes, yes. Yes, eat the bread, Baragon. Eat the bread.
I can. I probably should save that for a cancel. Then I can't. So maybe I don't play anything yet. And I save that for a cancel. Yep.
And the part that sucks is we're almost through the deck, so orc war parties are going to come back, like, you know? So it's like, we'll try to go for this, but then we can't win because there'll be 1 in play, maybe.
I just am debating, do I use his ability to just hopefully I get a decent ally off the top of the deck, or do I... Yes? Okay.
Why not?
If you're fine with it.
Well, we only need to progress through 2 here and 6 here, but like, I mean...
Yeah. Return a Sylvan ally you control to your hand.
Yep.
This one.
Yes.
To your hand. Search top 5 cards of your deck for a Sylvan ally. Put that ally into play and shuffle the other cards into your deck. You can only play 1 copy of this card. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. Do I have any good ones? These are what I have. This one.
Best questers. Put the best questers in.
She's going to let me search for an event.
Oh, there you go.
She's going to get one of
You
these.
get that one that bounces back again, and when we go hard for this, you get them all to come back and play all standing up.
Oh, that would be good.
Yeah. They all have the extra bump.
That would be good, but I'm only searching.
But not yet.
After she enters play, search the top 5 cards of your deck for an event and add it to your hand. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Please don't whiff. Yep. No events. Dang it. Maybe I can bounce her back to my hand then or something.
Whatever.
All right. But I have one more action, sorry, or one more thing I can do, because now I can play that character. I just bounced to my hand. So let's do reduce by 1 and 1. We'll put her back. That will ready him.
Okay.
This is one of the best cards. I love this character.
I'll spend 1, attach Captain of Gondor to Baragon. I'll spend 1 to play a Squire of the Citadel. And we'll hold there.
And I have money now, so if we do get when revealed that we want to cancel, I have 1 to cancel it. So.
Okay. So we are going after rescuing our buddy because we have to.
Yes, we need him back.
Okay, quest away.
Quest away. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. 9, 10, 11, 12. 12.
Tiny, you have an addiction and you need to seek help. If you don't know this already, you need help. I just always assumed you know this. But now I hear you asking this question. It's like, I thought you knew you had a problem.
I have a problem when I watch streams or when I watch games being played. I just want to play them.
Yeah.
I don't want to buy. Well, I guess maybe I want to buy them if I don't own them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But it does make me want to play games.
Yeah, same.
So I'm at 12.
Okay, I will come in for 5 more. Okay.
Okay.
So 17. Oh, come
Oh
on,
my
man.
goodness.
This side quest stuff is getting to me. When you lost your way in the vastness of Arnor, you must search until you can find your trail again. When revealed, each player places all the cards in their hand face down underneath this. When it's defeated, we return all the cards.
I can cancel when revealed.
Yeah, but I don't care about the cards in my hand, really.
Okay, I mean, I can probably...
Do you care about the cards in your hand?
Maybe if the next treachery is bad. I mean, I can play without them.
If you think this is bad enough to cancel, then cancel it. Like, go ahead.
But
Cancel.
I'm just saying, if not, my cancel is going to sit over there and I can't use it anyways.
Yeah, but you might draw into another one. I don't know. But if you have stuff in your hand, you can keep playing to help us win this faster because we're in a race.
Yeah,
I don't care about what's in my hand,
I'm
really,
going to cancel it.
Okay, cool. Cancel the when revealed.
Oh, unless it says...
Oh, yeah. How does that work?
Cancel the when revealed effect from a card that was just revealed from the encounter deck. That's what I was making sure to say.
Still goes here.
Yeah, it's just the when revealed.
But it doesn't do anything.
It doesn't steal our hand.
But it does act as another side quest that's adding to all the horrible effects.
Yeah. But it's going to help when we get him back. Maybe. I don't know. I think 1 more, right?
Mm-hmm. Shrouded Hills. X. X is the number of quest cards in play. That's what I was just talking about. Well, there's only 1 quest card in play, which is impossible with the campaign mode, again search.
Okay.
So that is adding 1, 2, 3, 4 more. 4 plus 5, 8, 6, 9, 10.
So we were at 17, so we're up 7.
7. 2 would go here. 5 will go here.
We need more?
Oh, yeah, we forgot to lower this, I think.
Oh, we did.
To 3 times.
I'll put in 4 more.
Yeah, or
she can't do anything.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so we complete. This is gone, and this is gone.
And then he comes back to me exhausted. Awesome.
And that's a victory display.
And we have no enemies.
Interesting.
Do we want to travel, like to this one maybe?
Yeah, done.
We don't have to pick it, but.
Okay, ready up. 1 threat, 45 for me.
46.
Yep, so let's go, because a couple dooms are going to end it for us. Yep, I say we just rush out of here and not care about this here. I'm just drawing junk. Junk.
Oh, he's going to you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's powerful right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'll just put in as much as I can for questing.
Same. I'm going all in.
You're first.
We're doing this one, right?
Yes.
Nothing's stopping us. And I don't know if the event's in this one, but there is a treachery that switches you which quest you're working on. Unless you do something. I don't remember what it is. Oh, I'm looking through the discard pile. Maybe we already seen it as a shadow card.
Yeah, we really have to just raise because, there's.
Yeah, but hold on. I think it's this one. Is it this one? Doom 2. Either search the encounter deck and discard pile for an encounter side quest and reveal it, or choose a different quest card in play to be the current quest till the end of the phase.
How would we just do the ability? Either search the encounter deck and discard pile for an encounter side quest.
What if there is none left? I think you can fail it, right?
Yeah, then it would just whiff, right?
Because I literally think we've hit every single one, unless there's one left in this last card. I've never seen that happen in this one. Usually a bunch come up as shadow cards, but we've gotten really unlucky with hitting like all the shadow cards. I don't know, guys. I like, can you choose the first option even though it fails? Because you technically can't satisfy it by revealing it if there is none. I don't know what the rule is there. I feel like because it doesn't change the game state or something, there's probably some rule, well, you can't choose it if it does nothing. Yeah, we'd be screwed on that. If there's another one in here, actually, let me check the discard pile. Maybe there is only one of these in this, but there's obviously one gets removed for easy mode. Please tell me we see one more and I'll feel comfortable. Oh, there is one more. Okay, perfect. Hopefully there's not 3.
Don't say that.
Serenity now.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Oh my god, this is crazy. I've never seen this quest be this bad, I don't think. Even when I was doing the solo Dunity and stuff, it was not like this, I feel.
These 2.
This has been crazy.
1 and 2.
All right, so sorry, I got nothing else. Go ahead.
Nothing? Okay.
Unless you like me a card draw. But I'm good. We're pushing. So
yeah, we're pushing. All right, so I am going to play her, reducing 1. I'll use his resource. She's gonna get a die. Let's do him for 1, but I'll just put the die. These
oh yeah, but
don't
we
do
only have
any
one
abilities.
card, so we definitely can shuffle in and see it.
That is all. I feel like I need to do his ability in case it's a character that can give me a buff.
Mm-hmm.
That's more than 3. Please. Okay. After she enters play, choose a hero. That hero does not exhaust 2 quests this round. This guy. Okay. All right.
Questing. We're choosing this one.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just read my card again. So I'm putting in 1, 2, 3. This guy's literally 0.
You didn't heal. Oh, you're going to ready him and heal him? Not yet.
Not yet. No, because I can put him in as a defender.
Yeah.
And then do that action right away, ready him and be safe. And then I have this that gives him buff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Isn't he better to add?
11.
Okay, sorry.
I'm first?
Yeah.
12, 13, 14, 15. 15 on my side. 15.
15. 16, 17, 18. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. He doesn't ready. Or he doesn't exhaust. 31, 31.
31?
31.
31.
31. Someone will get it for us. 31. We're going to forget. Ugh.
Ugh.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe we win before.
Oh, the other problem is if we pull a orc war party.
Oh no, don't say that. Don't say that. Because then we can't win.
But at least we can throw a ton on there, and then once we kill him, we insta-win if we have enough. Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Then we can get maybe some of those down. I mean, I have characters I can defend if we need, but...
Okay, hold on. I'm shuffling this like good and then you're going to cut it.
Okay. Oh.
Okay, Mel, give her a cut.
I'm just going to take the top 2 cards and put them on the bottom.
Final card, hopefully.
I did 2 in case it was a surge.
Hopefully it's not doomed and 2 and surge and all this. Here we go. Just the Shrouded Hills, but it is worth 3 because there's 3 quest cards in play.
Okay.
So we added 6 to the staging area, so that is 12 in there. 31. So that brings down 21 plus 2 more is 19. But I have an action.
I can also put in 4 more. Do you want to put 4 more in first? Does that help your action?
Put in 4 more first.
So then we're up 19, or we are at 19, 20, 21, 22. 22.
I'm going to spend
23. 23. Can't count.
I'm going to spend 3. And read this card out for me, Mel.
Action. Each player whose threat is 40 or higher readies all characters they control. Okay, so we're at 23.
23. Okay, now, watch this. See Faramir?
Mm-hmm.
He's going to choose all your characters that were in the quest.
Okay, so 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 31. We definitely win. Because we already...
Oh, and I just realized, hold on, the Gondor characters get +1 willpower, not just my allies for this visionary leadership. So he would have been in also. So add 1, 2, 3 more to it.
34.
34?
Yeah.
So 34.
We don't have to do that though, don't we? Just win?
I'm adding it.
Oh, okay.
34, that's 24. Another 4, it's 28. And another 6. All right. Count it up. We win. All right, just checking.
Oh, wow.
Boom. We win.
We win. What were the 2 cards on the bottom that I put on the bottom?
If one of them was a war party and one of them was that event that switches, my mind will be blown right here.
Okay.
It's just good old rugged country. The man's man location.
I think it just would have been, oh, okay. Oh, both the same.
A double rugged country. Where real men go to vacation. Rugged country.
Tiny says, pineapple pizza time. Pizza pineapple time.
Yeah, celebration.
And the number of the day, kids, is 34.
34. Yay.
That's awesome.
We did it. That was close though, because literally like another Doom 2 coming off the deck would have really would have stunk. At least no more side quests could come up and really mess with us too hard.
But even so, we only had like another couple rounds.
Yeah, because we gambled on this whole not clearing these, but like how many rounds would it have taken to clear these all the way? And then we would have had trouble clearing some of the side quests away that were really punishing, right?
Yeah.
Like 3 of these in play, plus traveling to these reveals another card from the encounter deck. So then it also makes it harder to get through it. It's like so annoying.
It was a gamble because like even these guys that kept coming in and out of my hands and bouncing back to the table, like we couldn't reduce threat with them. Her ability I wasn't using to the fullest.
Locator says, Timberland boots, flannel shirts, and beer. Rugged country. Go grab your hat and your cowboy boots, get on your horse, and travel to rugged country. Here in Middle Earth, the vacation spot you've been looking for.
I'll just take that one card that's mine so it doesn't get shuffled in your deck.
We're gonna need those heals in the next one.
Oh, do I have to write something down?
Oh yeah, let's do the back of our little card
let's see.
here.
It's not over yet.
Campaign resolution.
Oh, gosh.
Note the amount of damage on Protect the Innocent in the campaign log, which is 2.
Where do I write?
Might be on the next page.
Oh, it's multiple pages.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can. Oh, that's fine. Right here. Add it in there. Note the amount of damage in the campaign pool. And that's all. I'm not reading the super tiny text. I don't care.
That's very small.
Yeah, they do that a lot in this game. But it is, I think it's just the same text that's in the, and we're not reading it. I read it all during the my previous solo streams. I don't care. We'll read more of the story. I mean, I guess we could. I didn't read the intro story. That's the other problem. We're playing the campaign. Here, pass me this. I have
you
it.
have it.
Yeah. Yeah, I was doing like story time with Gandalf hat, but we saw how that went.
It went bad?
Well, I lost. Like I had so much trouble on both of them with those Dunedain solos.
Oh, that's a long story.
Yeah, this is this intro story, and then there's the do not read the following until your heroes have won the quest. So Arion leaned on the hilt of his sword and watched the last of the orcs flee to the east away from the peaceful villages near at hand. The ranger and his company of heroes had chased their quarry to the very borders of Breland, where they forced their enemy to turn and give battle. The war party was better armed and better disciplined than the sort of ordinary rabble the ranger was accustomed to hunting, but in hindsight it seemed clear to Arion that the orcs were bent more on pillaging than fighting, for they broke and fled only after a short battle. Clearly, these orcs did not expect to be met by such determined resistance, said one of the heroes triumphantly, looking down on the body of the last orc they had slain before the rest returned to flee. Roused from his tired musings, Arion turned to face them and replied gravely, "Yes, but the audacity of their attack unnerves me. The orcs have not dared to venture this far west in years. What is it that leads them here now?" The heroes could see the concerns in the ranger's eyes, and the rush of victory faded as they considered the implications of his question. "I'm afraid our work is not yet finished, my friend," said Arion, gazing into the distance. "There is to be a gathering of Dunedain at Fornost in a few days to celebrate the autumnal equinox. I must go thither with news of this attack, and I fear it is but a prelude of things to come. And the rangers must be ready for what follows." Turning to the heroes with him, Arion continued, "However, we cannot allow those orcs that fled to escape, or they may return again in even greater numbers. Since I must go to Fornos, I'll ask you, will you track them in my stead?" From the strained look in his eyes, the heroes could see how hard it was for the honorable ranger to burden them with this dangerous task, so they made him an oath that none of the orcs who had ventured so close to Bree would live to return again. "Kill them all!" "Well said," replied Arion. Then he raised his sword in salute and spoke, "May the spirit of Orom guide you on your hunt." With that, the ranger sheathed his blade and hurried away. The heroes watched him head north along the greenway for a minute before turning their eyes to the east and the trail of their enemies. Let's go kill these buggers. Off with their heads! That's what's going on. So they're up to something. Something's controlling them, making them act weird and do weird things and pillage and stuff. And that's the mystery we're trying to figure out. So,
how many victory points did we have is a question from Need My Kabbalah.
Oh, yeah, I think there's a spot to write it on the next page.
Oh, okay.
Victory 10.
Oh.
Victory 10. Victory 10. And
wow.
that is all.
30. We are pros. 30 victory points.
Well, if we cared about victory points, we would have for sure done this other one that was in the staging area.
Is that our score then?
I'm not sure.
Where you put the score?
Yeah, I guess so. 30. And if we really cared, we could have, I guess, canceled a shadow card, so then this would have been in the victory display. But, like, I don't think score matters in this one. Unless they added that to some of the campaign cards, which I don't know.
Well, there isn't like a total, so maybe there's how well you did.
But remember, they always use a score when we played in the past. Remember, I used to use the web app, the FFG like official web app, and when we'd all play like 3 and 4 player to record how we did. And then track our progress to know which scenario we were on when they weren't campaign mode. So I don't know if in the campaign mode they added something that checks score later. But normally, yes, since this game was released, there was a way to track your score and all that kind of stuff, and little score logs and quest logs and stuff. So I don't know if they've added something new to care about it, but all these side quests have victory display on them. I'm assuming they did in the main game too, like when this first was released. I don't know how I would know. I guess I could look in my old other cards, but whatever. Not a big deal. Next scenario with your Gandalf hat on. I know. I had it on earlier. I guess I could have put it on for story time. I'll do that next time. Remind me, Mel, in the next episode when we start story time at the beginning. Do not let me forget story time at the beginning of the next one.
Okay.
Because I forgot Mel's wasn't there for the story part last time.
I was not. I think I joined in to the chat, but...
Today was just about revenge. Coming in here with 2 players, new decks, and trying to crush this one that I've already streamed before. Then the next one is like I still have nightmares about it, so hopefully we can pull
extra
through.
Extra revenge?
Yeah.
Well, how do you feel though after that?
Well, no, that brings me. Let me finish the thought. So I'm worried about the next one. So I need again a call to action. If you check out the decks in the video description, if you join late, check out our decks down below in the video description. If you have any recommendations based on the next quest, we're going to go back to the drawing board. We're going to take these heroes. We're going to look at the card pool. I don't think we have any cards in here from the hero expansion for Angmar. So we can definitely put some of those cards into play again. I think I want to get that little, there's like a Defender of Gondor who like I can exhaust to prevent a point of damage just dealt to a character. So if anyone hasn't seen the next scenario, it's all about dealing out damage, blanking text boxes of damaged characters, then damaged characters being removed from the quest, damaged characters being exhausted by treacheries, surging weather effects, lots of orcs to fight. Yeah, it's just like, the possibility of location lock is very serious in that one. So if there's any cards from the re-released card pool only, 1 revised core set, 1 of each of the 4 starter decks, plus 1 copy of the Hero Expansion card box for Angmar Awakened. That is all we're building from on purpose. We do have more cards. I'm not using them. We're building with only the revised revised core set released pool. So if you check out the deck list down below, you have any recommendations, comment down below after the stream is over. The comment section will open up. And feel free to tell us cards you'd remove, cards you would add, and just give us any ideas you have, because we're going to think of our own ideas and look through the card pool physically, or go on RingsDB and kind of like look and see. But since I've played it already, I already know, like, I want to go into that one and like I want to like crush. Like, I hate that freaking scenario. I love it. It's super cool design, but man, it gets messy. It's a messy one.
I'm gonna add some more cancels to my deck.
And the shadow effect stuff, you just saw a taste of it. It is even worse than the next one. Like, deal X damage for however much damage is on your characters, or however many damages on characters you own, or something like that. Crazy stuff like that. So like, heroes can just insta die. Like, it's insane. So yeah, if you have any suggestions, we'll probably be playing in a week or so from now. So if you're watching this today or any day over the next week, feel free to comment down below and add a link to RingsDB if they work. If not, just describe like changes. I'm pretty sure you can link RingsDB links. I think someone did it before.
Yeah, I think you can.
Yeah. So again, if you have time, it's not 100% necessary, but if you have any ideas, like if there's cards from that pool, you're like, man, you guys need to have 3 of these in there, take this out, please. The help is appreciated, big time. So yeah, we're gonna try to go to the drawing board and tweak these decks for that scenario, as is part of Lord of the Rings living card game we've learned many years playing. But yeah. Billy, no, I can't sleep soundly yet.
Not yet.
It's the next quest that I'm for revenge, but I want to start the whole thing over so we get it. Like, this is like a warm-up for these 2 decks to see how they work.
Yeah, I couldn't just jump in.
Oh, Elrond's Council card. That's a good one.
Okay.
Okay, cool. I just want to put that call for action. So again, if you're watching this later, or if you come back, those who are here now, drop it in the comments, because what I'll do is probably a few days before we stream that, I'll check the comment section down below, and then I'll go and we'll tweak cards and stuff like that. So we probably won't be playing this game even off stream or tweaking decks for at least a few days, if not a week. So there is time, no rush. But yeah. All right. Well, that's going to be it.
Thank you for having me.
That was fun. You're glad to be back playing the game, or what?
Yep. Yeah. This is a fun deck. I like this style.
I know. I love that
deck.
freaking deck. As soon as I played the starter deck with the Sylvans, I remember playing Sylvan stuff before when we played the game many years ago. And I loved making those tribal, like, themed decks. Like, I love the Gondor Defenders. I love the Riders of Rohan stuff. I like the Elves, the Noldors, the Sylvans. There's, like, even just building a deck around the Monosphere is fun. Yeah, there's all the Hobbit decks, the Dwarf decks. Like, it's just, they're all fun. They feel different. They're really cool. I like all the synergies and things. So yeah, but when I was building, I was like, yeah, this is the starter deck. I had so much fun playing that one on stream, and I was like, I've already got to play. I'll let you play this one because I know you'll have fun with it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I do like attachments, weapons, and shields and stuff. I think is fun. I like that archetype too. So yeah, but yeah. No, I appreciate the recommendation right now, guys, but I won't remember.
Yeah, we won't remember. I'm so sorry.
So Orbit and Need My Kabas, yeah, telling us now, I won't remember, and I won't be able to scrub through and probably find it. I don't know if the chat archive will be there for sure.
I won't remember to look.
I remember Daughter in the Nimrodel. I did play her, I think, in my deck that I was playing for heal. Obviously, I'll pull out all the heal cards, and we'll kind of see what we can fit in. Because I don't think you can ever have like too much heal in that next scenario. And damage prevention. I want to include a bit of that. And treachery cancellation, I think, would be good. And
shadow cancel too?
Shadow cancel, possibly, yeah, would be helpful. But also just being able to deal with a ton of enemies, like killing enemies, defending against enemies. It's like, yeah, I got to get serious. And also questing, because location lock is real. So maybe even putting in some things that add progress to locations in the staging area, maybe. Maybe some of that kind of stuff, like Northern Tracker kind of idea. I don't know if he fits. I don't know if he fits in these 2 themes or not, but because again, you start diluting the themes when you start going out of them. I don't know what his traits are, but yeah, I'm not sure. Anyways, thank you all for watching. We're gonna get out of here. We appreciate you hanging out. We're back tomorrow playing Massive Darkness 2. We'll be playing more of this probably next week, so subscribe, hit the like button if you like this Lord of the Rings living card game playthroughs on the channel. As always, check out the playlist section if you want to see our other playthroughs of Lord of the Rings living card game Played through the Hobbit saga boxes earlier in the year. We played through a Revised Core set, the Dark of Mirkwood. I don't know, I played the solo decks on streams, all this kind of stuff. I love this freaking game. I've loved it since, I've loved it for 10 years. So good. And yeah, so I'll definitely be playing more of it. Looking forward to playing through the saga campaigns in the future, so stick around. But obviously we have to get through this campaign first. So it'll be a little bit. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next stream. Bye-bye.
Bye.